Hi, everybody!
Hello, hello.
Man, it's been a weird fucking week.
I have had a very busy week.
Oh, yeah,
but I'm
you
tired. But no, but sorry. I meant to say I've had a very busy week, but I'm here now.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, well, I think everyone will love to hear some of the stuff you told me, but we'll get into that when we get into that. I think, yeah. It's very topical, don't worry, but hi guys. How was your guys' weeks? It'll only get
Alex
weirder.
says it'll only get weirder.
Oh, I see. And also don't.
Yeah, we definitely got things to talk about. This is true.
Yeah, we got a lot of things to talk about, actually. I will also say, yes, the title of this stream is clickbait. I am sorry if you were expecting trails. But we're not doing that.
Now. You'll still see something of that sort. We'll get into that.
Oh, Tomodachi Life demo? Mm-hmm. I have not touched that yet. I have not touched that yet, but I do want to lightly talk about it. along with like other current news stuff. But I think once we get into the game, we'll talk about that. But yeah, how have you guys been? I'm just going to say, with everything that's been happening this week, if I did a March Madness bracket, I'd be tearing it up this week.
I don't know what March Madness means aside from basketball.
Yeah, it's basketball. People like to make brackets for who's gonna win.
All right, I have no idea how that relates, but all right.
I was trying to make a fun parallel to, oh, it's March, crazy stuff is happening in March. I could not have predicted this, you know?
Okay, so yeah, when I hear March Madness, I think like the event.
Yeah, but I think that was
I don't
a
watch
little.
basketball.
I think it was a little too long-winded. Yeah, I don't like basketball either. Basketball. Basketball is weird. The only sport I even remotely keep up with is football. And that's barely, if at all.
Nah, I don't keep up with sports.
That's totally
fair. Yeah, just
fair.
like you, Robot Wizard. All right.
Anyways, guys, I remembered to do a question of the day this time. I don't want to say I almost forgot, but let's just say I've been very busy. And just have not, like, had a list, because lately I've been trying to prepare a list for you guys, just so I have stuff to pull from. So, we're going back to Scuff C. But anyways...
It's alright.
It's alright. We're doing it. But anyways, if given the chance, would you guys want to travel through space?
Interesting question.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what people are saying. I want to read Robot Wizards last because I have things to say on that. Galaxy says, I have not explored 98.647% of Earth. Space would be the last thing I would willingly travel. That is fair.
Galaxy, yeah. Where'd you get that number from? That's my question.
I think maybe that the United States is 2% of Earth, maybe? Something like that? I don't know.
Did we ever leave Scuff C? No. You're right, Pen. We never did.
This is true.
We never have.
Speaking of Pen says, space sounds like a real experience. My only gripe would be the time it would take to explore anything. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
And
let's just also say as well, space is fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
I just made up numbers.
All right. You know, that's fair. That is fair. Yeah. I understand, it being terrifying. But this is something that I've actually put a lot of thought into. And why I wanted to save Robo Wizard's response for last, because like it's an interesting way to answer the question. It would depend on how advanced the travel gets. Like if we're talking Star Wars or Star Trek space travel, then you give it a try. The issue is we currently don't have that, but if given that level of tech or advancement, I feel like absolutely I would love to. Because like Mario Galaxy was far from the first property to romanticize space exploration. But it was one of the first ones that I grew up with. So yeah, I definitely understood that, and thought it'd be cool to travel the stars. And then I learned more about it, and then I learned how terrifying it was.
Yeah. That's why I'd say I probably wouldn't. I love space, I really do. Like, you guys know that's like a big thing with like the theming with like my streams, and it's a big part of like my identity. And it's, it's something I love. Just normally, like, a lot of things I own are very much space themed, because that's like my big thing. But it's so fucking terrifying.
That is a very big deal about it. Galaxy is space just empty though. I'd rather explore a whole planet rather than a life of planet gazing. So, okay, this is where I want to get into my answer to this question. And generally, as it exists right now, fuck no, I'm not space traveling. Plain and simple. That is terrifying. Leave that to the billionaires, and I hope they die up there.
So are you
But-
saying it? Do you want it to be like Ocean Gate?
Sure, but I'm not gonna go into that. Anyway,
All right.
so here's the interesting thing to consider. And feel free to start booting up the game for a bit because I'm gonna be on this for a bit.
Okay.
So here's the thing to consider. I feel like right now
I will talk
we...
about the little text you guys see in the corner once James is done talking.
Yeah. I feel like right now the way that we see space travel is the same way that people in, say, the 13 or it's like the 14 or 1500s saw travel to the New World, which is to say travel to the Americas.
Mm-hmm.
With the technology available to them back then, yeah, it would have been cool to do so. But holy cow, there was lots of terrifying stories of things at sea, things that you had to deal with normally at sea, and not to mention trying to forge a life in the New World was a fuck ton of work, and you had no idea exactly what to expect.
Yes, let's get our free 5 lives.
Yes, always good. Also, would you mind sharing screen?
Oh my god, I am so freaking sorry. Oh my god.
It's fine. Anyway, my point is, the way that we see space travel... Thank you. The way that we see space travel right now...
Can you see it now?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay.
The way that we see space travel right now is, yeah, it's terrifying because there are too many
How much
variables.
do you want?
I think give it another maybe 500 years or so. Granted, we'll all be dead by then. But maybe in another 500 years, space travel like what we see in this game, as well as in series like Star Wars and Star Trek, might be more feasible.
We are also starting the stream with stuffing this poor little guy.
Yes. So yeah, that's my whole tangent.
Oh, is it this one?
Rocky Road.
I might have done this one.
Yeah, that's my whole tangent.
I did this one. Oh boy, this was fun.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my quick tangent on space. That's my quick tangent on space travel. Yeah, I would not want to do it.
Oh my god!
I would not want to do it in my lifetime. But maybe in like 500 years or so, maybe it'll be more feasible.
Yeah, when we're all dead.
Good to think about. Yeah.
All right, Mario. Mario, don't die.
No, it's not Mario Kart Galaxy. Ben says, hopefully once we actually get space travel, there will be less genocide. Yeah, that would be nice.
That's a odd thing to say, but you know, I'll take it. Anyways, you guys might be wondering, why do I have a black hole counter on the bottom? I was very much inspired by Penn's comment, and I thought it would be hilarious. So we're doing it. So every time I die, keep in mind, this is me dying, Mario dying. We count it. If an
specifically dying to a black hole.
Yes, if I fall in the black hole, that counts. If an enemy falls in it, that does not count. Anyways.
Yeah. If an enemy kills you, it does not count.
No,
only
because
if
it's
you
not
fall in a
funny.
black hole.
Yeah, because it's not funny.
Yeah, so there were no black hole deaths last stream, even though there were deaths.
No, there wasn't. I didn't die.
No, you died a couple times last stream. Yeah, but none of them were black hole deaths. No, you did.
I did?
You did. I remember.
I watched the VOD. I don't remember this.
You died. They were health loss deaths. They weren't ever falling into black hole deaths.
I will take your word for it.
So, quick story as we enter the final section of this Rocky Road.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah!
Gotta adjust. Okay,
that did not count, guys. That didn't count.
That was not a black hole. Ah.
Hiya C, finally caught a stream. Wanted to wish you a good one. Hi, thank you, Hyper Shadow. I probably know who you are, but because of YouTube, I can't tell what your actual username is, so... My apologies.
YouTube's stupid like that.
Yeah, but welcome to the stream. Enjoy Mario Galaxy while I, fail epically on all these ice cream platforms.
So, the story I was going to tell about this, it is Rocky Road, so, yes.
Okay. Alright, Mario, please.
So, the story I was going to tell about this place, that last section we were just in, I swear, the first time that I played this mission as a kid, I got turned around too many times in there. I swear it was not a straight line. Weird. It only happened once. I did not.
We're gonna ignore that. Don't look at that one. No, that was embarrassing. Anyways, James, please continue your story.
It only happened the first time I did it. I could never replicate it or ever get lost in it again. It was just my first time playing this level. That's what happened to me, and I don't know how it happened. Never could replicate it. I guess it was just me trying to get my bearings in a 3D space.
Three fail? Okay, Pen, I didn't get sucked into a black hole. It doesn't count. There's no black hole in this galaxy.
Aside from the pit of the stomach of the Luma that ate all those star bits.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well. Alrighty.
Yeah, this one took me a bit. My first try.
It's fine. This is your first, like, pure platforming stage.
Uh-huh.
Not really, like no fluff, just platforming.
Mm-hmm.
No story, no funny characters, no wacky bee power-up.
This is just pure Mario.
Yep. Remember that you do have the spin for your correction.
Yeah.
If you think you're gonna fall down the pit, spin. You can readjust. Case in point. Nice. There we go.
Gotta just take it slow and steady. Woo, there we go.
Nice.
Alright.
Are we gonna talk to our toad friends before we leave?
No, I just grabbed the star.
But they wanted to say hi. Hey Mario, how you doing?
Fuck are you? I don't like you. That was a very strange Mario voice. Anyways, hi Tony.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to the stream. We are at now 1/6 of the way done of the game.
Yeah.
Which is great. Yes. Also, I hate to take a moment now, but my stomach decided to be a bitch, so I will be back in a few minutes. Are you okay entertaining chat?
Yes, I will entertain the chat with more space talk, how about?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back, guys.
Toad will remember that. This isn't a... Oh shoot, what game series does that? Almost said Silent Hill. No, it's not that. Yeah, no. Anyway, Trails Beyond the Stars. I don't know. The Trails series might... I wouldn't genuinely not be surprised if the Trails series gets ridiculous enough to end up in space. Just genuinely. I still have only played the first game. I'm looking forward to the second one coming later this year, but still. Yeah. Yes, yes, Telltale. Thank you, Robot Wizard. That's what, yeah, that's what Penn's comment made me think. No, I've not played any of those games. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So, space talk. One thing that we're definitely going to try and hopefully solve over the next few hundred years, probably in terms of science, is how do we resolve the massive distances between planets? Because Yeah, somebody said before, I think it was Galix, said before that the problem with space travel right now is that it takes forever to travel from one planet to another. Like just from the Earth to Mars is, I think, a 6-month journey as we currently know it. Whether who knows what exactly is going to be found in the meantime. For one thing, wormholes. None of them currently exist. Like there is no current scientific back for their existence, but they are mathematically possible. So maybe we can make them. Zero black hole deaths got a bump then. No, we have not died to a black hole yet. This is very specific, Jackson. Also good to see you. Yeah, that's a very specific counter. We had, I think, 2 deaths last stream and 4 deaths today. None of them were black holes. So this is a very specific counter. But yeah, that's a big concept that we have to figure out. Just resolving the massive distance between celestial bodies. just buy ice cream. Although I guess the question then becomes like, if the interesting points in space are just planets, then maybe we're not looking in the right places. Maybe there's something in between that's more interesting. I don't know what it could be. I'm just speculating here. Science predictions: black holes will unlock our magical powers. There's some fictional book series that I'm pretty sure you're referencing there, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Black holes will lead to the door to darkness. Oh no. Maybe we'll finally find Mickey. And he'll be there with your copyright bill. Yeah, the most interesting things as we know it in space are in the planets because, like, you know, stars, ginormous balls of ginormous balls of heat, and most of the masses of the galaxies and of the universe. So it'll like yeah, we'll find the planets around it, but who knows what else. My other thing is what colonizing other planets would be like. It'd be hell. Okay, I'm gonna show a bit of my hand here. A lot of what I know about space nowadays comes from a YouTube channel called Kyrgyzstan. I don't know if you guys, if any of you guys are familiar with that channel. They've done a couple videos with lots of research behind it on how one would colonize a planet, and I believe the planet that they think is the best candidate is actually Venus, not Mars, which is really interesting. Kingdom Hearts, fill me with the power of darkness. Yeah. But yeah, that would probably be where we start. Mars kind of has its problems, even though a lot of people point to it and say like, hey, we're already doing missions to go there and stuff like that. Mars has very unique problems with it. Funny concerning Venus has a poisonous atmosphere. Yeah, that's the funny thing. That atmosphere, it can be solved. Basically the idea of what they do. And keep in mind, this is using technology that we currently don't have, but is within grasp. Requires a lot of terraforming the atmosphere to be livable. Yeah, and the same is true of Mars. But I'm trying to remember exactly what Mars's unique problem is. Venus, what they can basically do is they can kind of crystallize the atmosphere, if that makes any sense. So most of its atmosphere is made of, is it methane? I think it's methane. Or am I thinking of one of the moons? I'm getting my space facts confused. Yeah, in JC science, more like JC science anecdotes, because I can't quite put this into a flow that I'm confident in, because it's been so long since I've seen these videos and studied these concepts. Sulfuric. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's sulfur. Yeah, sulfur. So what they do, they'd mine parts of mercury, actually, and basically use what exactly is mercury made of? It is a chemical reaction. This is my field of study. This is chemistry. I am trying to remember the different points. Venus supports that's exactly it, Galax. Venus is the next best candidate because it supports it does a good job of supporting liquid water and normal weather cycles. It's just its atmosphere is a problem. That would be the big thing that needs to be solved, and we can remove most of the sulfur from the atmosphere using specific minerals found on Mercury. I don't remember which ones they are. So like the tools are there. The problem that we have now is just getting the tools from one place to another. For one thing, we haven't even really done even that in depth of a mission to Mercury, because it's so close to the sun. The problem with Mars is the time in the mountainous region, I think. Might be wrong. I know Space Nurse wrong, probably. So, temperature, yes. Galax mentioned before that liquid water is going to be a big issue on Mars because most of the time it's too cold to support liquid water. It would just be frozen all the time. Another problem with Mars specifically is the dust. And they covered this problem in The Martian, in the movie The Martian, actually. Its dust is a lot finer than the dust that we find here on Earth, so it can cause more problems with machines and even spacesuits nowadays. Spacesuits nowadays are trying to find ways to mitigate that because, there is still the manned mission to Mars. That is still happening. Like, without terraforming, just walking on another planet, Mars is the best place to do that, because getting to Venus and just standing on Venus is a whole other issue with its just getting through its atmosphere and then getting back out. That's the big thing. If you were to land on Venus, you would need to not only have the strength to push out of Venus's gravity, because Venus is about the same size as Earth. You need about Earth gravity fuel. You'd also need even more strength because of Venus's more oppressive atmosphere. It's I forget exactly how much heavier and denser of an atmosphere that Venus has compared to Earth, but it's more dense than Earth's atmosphere. Whereas Mars is a smaller planet and thus has less gravity and also has a thinner atmosphere.
Yeah, having fun.
You're back.
Yes,
You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry about that, guys. Let's get back into some Galaxy. I hope you guys liked James's little fun anecdotes on stream.
I told you I could yap.
Yeah, I knew you could yap. Okay, let's go to that next dome we unlocked at the end of last stream.
Yeah, we're going to the second dome, which is to say, the domes are kind of this game's version of worlds.
Mm-hmm.
From like classic Mario games.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. More closer to like Mario 1, 2, and 3 versus like 64 and Sunshine, where it had its like individual levels, and the levels had a lot more stars or yeah. Jace is an S rank yapper. I appreciate that.
You should host a science segment more. Well, I mean, we just gotta give him stuff to talk about, but let me get some hellos out before we get into it. I see Jackson joined while I was away. D Guy's here. So, hello guys. Welcome to Galaxy.
Here's the funny thing, Jackson. I'm in the funny middle ground in science where I know how little I know, but I also don't feel like an expert in any one subject. I know enough to know how little I know. That's the main thing.
I'm kind of a space nerd, so that's why I was kind of like, actually, James, it's sulfuric acid, not methane.
I didn't remember the exact compound, the exact like element that makes up the majority of it.
That's fair.
Socrates.
He spoke of this. Alright. Space Junk Galaxy.
And everybody loves this music.
Yep. I don't remember if it played. I don't remember if this
Hi, Neo.
played. Hey Neo. I don't remember if this played on the playlist last stream or this one.
I wasn't paying attention to the playlist this time, and I don't remember what played last time.
That's fair.
Yeah, but pull stars, our new mechanic for this. Well, okay, we've seen pull stars already, but this is where
this is where
we
they
really get familiar with them.
Yeah, because we have to use them for platforming.
Yeah. So you grab them, grab them with the pointer, and if you want to be released from them, you do the spin action. Just say you shake the Joy-Con.
Yeah, I've been trying to do like a more of a mixture of like spinning the Joy-Con, and also just pressing the Y button.
I mean, I would just either stick with one or the other, depending on which one's more natural to you.
I mean, spinning it is more fun to me.
I've heard a lot of people criticize Galaxy back on the Wii because they did not like just shaking the Wiimote.
This is just
really,
like.
guys?
Also, doesn't this look familiar?
Oh yes, Pikmin fans. You know this ship, kind of. Well, okay, it's got a bit of overlapping design with the ship from the second Pikmin game.
Yeah, the SS Dolphin.
Well, it's not the dolphin.
Oh, never mind. I don't know shit about Pikmin. I never
The dolphin's
played.
the ship from the first game.
I never played Pikmin, okay?
Yeah, it's alright. The dolphin's the ship from the first game, which gets sold off at the beginning of the second game to pay for a company's debt.
Oh, God.
Not Olimar's debt, no, his company's debt. And that's Olimar's favorite spaceship. And he never sees it again.
Come
Are
on.
the electronic balls creating gravity? From a game sense, technically, yes. Bug's Luck? No, Pikmin's not that. Nah. Pikmin's a great game. Well, okay.
I can't wait for the Nintendo Space Multiverse.
Okay, alright, yeah, let's get into that topic.
Shall we talk about the elephant in the room with that?
Yeah, no. Alright, let's talk about it.
Alright, go. Go. Alright,
Yeah.
I'll talk to this
Alrighty.
toad. Huh? Where's the captain? Flying the first sign of trouble again, eh? Captain, how could you?
Of course the captain would do that immediately. Alright, so yeah, let's get into this as we save these 4 toads. I think it's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 4. Yeah, so we've been getting some promo materials for the Mario Galaxy movie. The Mario Galaxy movie comes out next week. And, alright, here's the thing. I understand wanting to stay spoiler-free, but, like, the official Illumination account put this out. And, like, everybody's seen it, I've seen it. It's been all over
I've
news
seen
sites. Yeah, so I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid off. If you don't want to know who was confirmed to be in the movie, then click away for like maybe the next 5 minutes. But yeah, Fox McCloud, what are you doing in a Mario movie?
Low-key? Okay. I also don't... Am I at the end of the level or not?
No, you got one more challenge, but yes.
Okay. Because I'm gonna wait till we're done talking about this so I can do the Toad voice. But...
Okay.
But, I legit, when I saw that, I thought it was AI.
Damn.
I was just like, what is this? Is this a mock-up? But, in my opinion, I wish they held that. I wish they held that.
Mm-hmm.
I think the surprise would have been so much better.
And see, here's the thing. Galax kind of hits on what I know about the situation. Galax says, it seems they intended to reveal it before release, but pushed it a day early because it leaked 2 days prior. I wasn't aware of it leaking. But the perspective that I heard from those of you who know Kit and Krista, Kit put out a short about this. He said the reason why they probably revealed this early was because they were about to start doing like pre-release screenings and stuff like that for reviews, and they knew as soon as anybody saw that news was getting out there. So they just decided to preempt it all and get some buzz around the movie from it. I understand it. Yeah, I kind of wish that was a reveal left for the movie itself. But when taken from that perspective, I get why they did it.
Yeah. I mean, my question is, you know what they should do for pre-screenings? And I don't know how logistic this is. They should make every single person who goes in for these pre-screenings before the movie's officially revealed or released to the public sign an NDA that they cannot talk about anything.
They do that already. They do that already. Things still get leaked.
Because people are stupid.
Yep.
But I know, like, some people watch them ahead of time for review purposes, like the media and stuff. That's different. But it's... But no, I definitely understand from that perspective. But it's just, like... I hate those kind of people that just ruin the fun out of something for everybody.
And here's the thing. We live in the age of the internet. As soon as anything like this is put out there, it's going to spread like wildfire. Yep. So the best thing that you can do is, from a user perspective, the best thing you can do is just try to put the blinders on, I guess is really best you can do. From an advertiser's perspective, I understand why they wanted to preempt this, just to get the marketing buzz around it. Because it friggin' worked, holy cow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Pen. They can get away with it because no one can trace you online. And I would rather that not change. Please don't take away online anonymity, please. That is something that I like. But a lot of companies are trying to take that away, not just for the reasons we just said, but also other ones.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Did you have any other thoughts on this? Or
as for Fox himself, looks he very much does seem to fit in the movie in the movie art style.
It'll be interesting to see how they use him though in this movie.
I hate to burst people's bubbles. I think he's getting less than 15 seconds of screen time.
It's probably just a cameo.
I think it's just a cameo.
Yeah. But
yeah, Galax is right.
It will still be interesting how they use the cameo.
Galax is right. Everything leaks. Whether or not it gains traction is up in the air. Mario isn't perceived as spoiler IP, unfortunately. It'll definitely get posted. Yeah, because... most Mario, movies, games, that kind of thing, have very similar stories, so it's like, oh, who's the final boss? It's Bowser.
Yeah. Unless you're playing an RPG.
So most people don't take that serious.
Unless you're playing an RPG, in some cases.
In which case, you might still be right to say it's Bowser.
Yeah, asterisk. There's a few exceptions. Yeah. Anyways, time
less
for
than you
the
think,
Toad
but
voice. Da-da-da-da! Mr. Mario! As the brave captain of the Toad Brigade, I've already discovered a shortcut to the Power Star. Wow, really?
Shortcut meaning required path.
Take the Sling Star at the top of the Star Shroom.
Fun fact: you can you can jump up to the Sling Star even without the Toad ship there, and just leave the others trapped in ice.
That's funny.
Pretty sure VA was announced for Fox, but no telling how much screen time he'll get until it comes out. Yeah, we did learn who the VA was. I forgot the person, but yeah, no telling. And also, D guy's right. 98% of Mario stories ain't that deep.
Yeah.
There are a lot of Mario RPGs. Even those stories, to be honest, aren't that deep. The only exception I can think of is Super Paper Mario, and even then, that doesn't quite reach Zelda depth. With Toad voice, you sound like a certain character from Tales of Berseria.
Oh, dear. Galax!
Glenn Powell. What's up?
You know, I would have liked that to be a surprise. Oh well.
Oh. Well, I mean, we already knew.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
actually, okay. Speaking of the Mario, the Galaxy movie, I did want to talk about something. So, I think, yeah, I was talking to one of my friend Derek, the same guy who lended me his copy of this game.
Mm-hmm.
So we are planning when we're gonna go see the movie.
Nice.
He's supposed to give me like a date and stuff, maybe tonight. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go see the movie eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, me and my sister are trying to coordinate a day to go, probably the week after it launches.
Mm-hmm. But don't worry, Galax, I'm not giving you crap, but I was just kind of like, oh, I would have liked the surprise, but it's okay, it's fine.
They posted a promo video of him today. Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised that...
What's Gwen Powell been in?
I don't know. Oh
Okay.
boy, who likes motion controls?
Do you guys want to go golfing? Or okay,
Let's go golfing.
Here, hold on. Let me put it up to chat vote. Chat, you guys get to vote.
See, I think the motion controls for that level, Rolling Green Galaxy, aren't that bad. It's the other one that I can understand people not liking.
Alright, guys. Go.
Green Hill Zone.
Alright, guys, go. Vote. Rolling Green Galaxy. Everyone's favorite. Hello there, Mythos Velo, or Velo. My apologies for mispronouncing that. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your time.
Time to break your Joy-Con like Johnny broke his nunchuck. Yeah, okay. I said I was going to get into how he did it, when the time comes, and this is the mechanic that caused it to happen.
Oh dear.
If we do end up going in there, I will explain exactly what he did.
Well, James, it looks like the poll is telling me to do it.
We're going in there. Oh boy.
But I'll let it go for another minute or two.
I appreciate Tony saying. Mighty says, "Wait a second. I hate
golf." But I guess small.
There's no little Pikmin always keep getting in the way.
But I will say it's like a small, really random tangent because I didn't have a chance earlier to talk about this. Penn made 2 new pieces of fan art. One that was Galaxy related, and then one that was I don't know if it was Galaxy related or he just did that because he had a creative spark. But thank you. I really do appreciate the fan art, dude. As always. And of course, as always, guys, I love fan art of Ciel. You are more than welcome to draw her in any... I would not say any way, but you are more than welcome to draw her.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, I'm gonna cut it there. I'm gonna cut it there, we're gonna go golfing, and then we're gonna go back to space junk. Oh boy, hi Melody!
Hello, Melody!
We're gonna go golfing! Are you guys ready?
Alright, okay, so remind me, you're playing with Joy-Cons, right?
Yes, I am. Okay.
I forget if there's a recentering button like there is in Splatoon. Read what the sign says before we get started.
Okay.
Just to be absolutely sure on the controls. Because I distinctly remember this mechanic being a lot better in this game versus the Wii version.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about rolling that ball away, you better listen to old Billboard here.
Yes,
the signboard has a name.
Yeah, get it, Bill Space Board.
At least his last name's not Cypher. Get on the ball. I try to match the guy in the bottom right. Oh god, it does this. So, you're supposed to hold the Joy-Con straight up for the neutral position. This is how you brake. That's what we call the basic position. From that basic position, tilt the Joy-Con to move the ball in that direction. Then just press B to jump. Anything gets in your way, smush it. All right, so you're going to want to remember that neutral position because that will save you. And yes, you can just torture poor Billboard here if you want to. Yeah. All right, so...
All right, let's go.
Got it? Let's
Golf
go.
time.
So earlier we kind of avoided the other motion control mechanic of this game. And I think the reason why, at least on Wii, can't really speak for the compare. Well, no, I can't speak.
Well,
for
I also
comparison on Switch
tried
because I
that
find it very
stage in
similar.
like my first playthrough of this game, and I kind of was just like, "Nah, bro, we
Yeah,
ain't
that
doing
one-
this."
I learned these terms by watching people play Mario Party. What you're doing right here is more of joystick tilting versus what's going on in the other one is called the key turn. And these are motions that the Wii
Ooh,
remote
okay.
that a lot of different motion control based Wii games really tried to spend a lot of time. It's really tried to get you to enjoy and get used to, quote unquote enjoy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that Goomba just screwed me up.
Yeah, you cannot high jump off of Goombas on the ball. Anyway, I was going to talk about how Johnny lost a Joy-Con because of this stage, or not a Joy-Con, a nunchuck.
Oh, yeah.
So what he did was so
This was in his review, right?
Yes, this is his review. What he did, so the Wii version of this game, you hold the Wii remote in your right hand and the nunchuck in the left hand. What he did for this, because everything's controlled with the Wii remote, like you are with the right Joy-Con, he stood the bottom of the Wiimote with the cable still attached on a desk and tried to tilt it that way. But when he did that, he shorted out the cable that connects it to the nunchuck. So yeah, since these aren't wired controllers, you could theoretically try that. I would not recommend it personally. I feel like that'd be more complicated than this.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and yeah, definitely do not forget that neutral position. That will save you.
Yeah. I look so stupid right now. With these Joy-Cons like up by my face.
Just remember that you're only doing small movements. That's what really gets a lot of people. They think that they're supposed to do these big drastic movements. This is why I get onto people for like thinking that motion controls in Splatoon are stupid. Because they try to wave the controller around massively when really you just need teeny tiny movements.
Yeah.
Yep, those are slopes.
Stop. Stop.
Yep.
Stop.
WarioWare smooth moves. I actually have not played smooth moves. I played a few different WarioWare games, but not that one.
Do you want to know, like, well, we're not falling for that trap again.
Yep. Nice.
You want to know something really funny that I've noticed about this game?
This is it. You can fall here. Okay, you're good. You can fall off of that platform, and yes, I have done that before.
Oh, no. Well, okay, do you want to know the fun thing I've noticed about that when I was in the ball?
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you move, it makes music.
Yes, it's tied with the music, yep.
Yeah, I like that. That's a nice touch.
I like it when...
These Goombas don't make this level any better. No. No, that one that got me before, that one is evil.
Yep. Yeah, that one in particular, that one is like, they put that there knowing that it would kill you. That one has to be intentional.
It's a beginner's trap.
Yeah. I will say, we won't be seeing it in this playthrough, but there is one certain ball level in Endgame. Yeah, we won't be seeing this level in this playthrough. But there is one certain one where there are multiple Goombas that will be like that. You have to kind of,
like stop
you
on
have
a
to
dime.
kind of, yeah, stop on a dime, and also you will probably die to it if you do try that. If you know, you know, and yes, it's the hardest one for those wondering.
All right, let's go back to Space Junk Galaxy and finish up this area.
Unfortunately, we're not going to be relaxing because Camella's airship attack. Who the heck is Camella? Oh yeah, this is the level where you can glitch yourself into those toad pods.
Wait, what?
I don't know how to do it. I've just seen videos of people doing it. Here's the funny thing.
Funny!
I have a lot of experience with this game. I don't really glitch hunt. In this game, or most of my games. I can do some funny things in some games, but
yeah.
I never really did any glitch hunting in this game or anything like that.
Do you want to know really funny, like... So, in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, yes, that game. I want to talk about that game for a hot minute. So,
oh boy.
Typically in that game, or like in the original, in the 7th gym, there's a big ice puzzle.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Uh-huh. There we go. Anyways, bunnies!
Bunnies!
They're so cute! I know!
To get the stuff that's too high to reach, jump and then spin!
Jump and spin! Anyways, okay, so I wanted to talk about that. So that ice puzzle, in the original DS game, the game is on a grid, so there's no way you can, like, cheese it or anything. But in the remake, the game kind of forgets that you can go in 8 directions, and if you can hug it just right, you can actually skip the puzzle.
Yep,
and
I know.
go straight to the gym leader, which is hilarious.
Yep. Problem of being a tile by tile faithful remake, when you change the movement style, it changes how you interact with those tiles. I guess I didn't think of that. Oops.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of issues with that remake.
Oh yeah, there's a lot more issues than just that. That's all. That's all I was going to point out, though. Yes, the blue toad will explain what to do.
Oh no, I already know what to do.
Yeah, he will just tell you, use the Koopa shell to,
Ow! Oh,
well,
I got,
okay.
like...
Yeah. Use the shell to open the chest. How does every Koopa shell come with a key to a treasure chest? I have no idea. These are the green shells. They will fire straight forward. You have to aim them manually, like in Mario Kart.
Yep.
Real quick, if you want to, spin next to those blue flames. Coin. There you go.
Is there one on
If you ever
the
need those, yeah. If you ever need health, look for a blue flame.
Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And this is why I genuinely was like, I knew you were gonna be so excited when I played this game on stream.
Oh yeah. Real quick, another fun thing. Over to the left. You see that pole star? Grab it. Yeah, gotta get closer. Like while you're in the air.
Ah. Oh, I had it there for a minute.
Almost there. Now go down the pipe.
Oh wait, is this the secret room you showed me once?
Oh, I forgot I showed you this before.
Yeah, I just didn't remember about this room, but I remember you showed me.
I love this game. I know a lot of its secrets.
Yes, you do. And I got no issues with that.
And now these Koopa shells have Koopas in them.
Well, we know what to do.
One of these chests should come with a key to a certain someone's heart. How does that work? Oh, hey, a red shell.
What do you
I wonder
mean?
what happens when you throw the red shell.
You know, do you wanna find out?
So we didn't really see it because you did throw it like really dead on accurate, but it will slightly home in. It's not quite as homing as like Mario Kart red shells, but it does home in decently well.
So weird seeing Koopas walk on all fours. I mean, remember, at the end of the day, these guys are turtles.
Yeah, but Pen is correct. Also, boss time.
Mm-hmm.
This is Camilla. Well, we know what the Power Star is.
No, that's coins.
Who is this character? We only ever see Camilla in this game. But we can theorize and all that. I will just point out, though, real quick before any theories get talked about, that that in many Mario RPGs, it is well known that Kamek does like to cross-dress.
I didn't know that. Then again, I've barely played any Mario RPGs, and I know that's something we've talked about.
Yeah.
We've talked about fixing. Just.
Yeah, you have access to a couple. I would definitely
yeah.
recommend the few that you have access to.
Yeah, it's just right now I'm working on returns, and then I'm probably gonna do I'm gonna play Daybreak afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
For those of you who were like memeing with me, or memeing about like, oh, Daybreak Wednesday. Well, soon. Soon I gotta do.
Says those look like homing shots.
Be careful, Mario. I'm gonna get rid of these guys. Well,
I will say you can just spin into the regular magic Koopas if you want to just defeat them that way. Camilla can only be hit by the shells.
Noted.
Ben also says, oh yeah, that's right. The first Mario movie also confirmed that Kamek likes to cross-dress there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, that was easy.
Oh, there you go. I do like it. I did not get to point this out during the boss fight, but I do like her theme. I do like her boss theme.
It's fun.
Oh, why are we back here? Usually when we end a star, we go back to the dome. Why are we back here?
Did we hit a checkpoint?
Usually that means...
Wait.
Usually that means Rosalina has something to tell us.
Wait, is it gonna introduce us to something? It might.
It might.
It seems that a prankster comet has appeared somewhere. Yep, it's introducing that.
See, I told you we were going to see a comet.
Yep.
And probably its trails.
Ha ha. Ha ha. Anyways.
Ha.
Prankster comets have very strange effects on galaxies. If you want to learn more about these curious comets, ask the Luma who knows about such things. He is purple. He's appropriately purple.
I've got a fun story about this Luma.
Oh boy.
So if we talk to this Luma...
Uh-huh. Hello.
Let's just see what he has to say. Hey ho! If you need to know anything about prankster comets, I'm your Luma. How can I help?
Move it or tell me more.
So, okay, all right. So on the screen, on the screen, when I was a kid, you know, I thought if you click move it, it just makes him leave. And I did not want to be mean, so I never clicked move it. I never found out what this did until years later. What moving it does, you can pay 20 star bits and he will move the prankster comet. That's what that means. I did not know that until years after I played this game. Anyway, tell me more. That prankster comet is stirring up trouble. Speedy comets limit the amount of time you can spend there. Daredevil comets leave you with low life. Cosmic comets make your race a mirror of yourself. Fast foe comets make enemies move faster. There's only 2 of those in the game.
So basically,
now,
they're challenges.
Trying each one out. Yep, this is to compare it to something we saw in a very recent Sonic game that we played. This is very similar to those those special mission stages.
Okay. I forgot if he tells you or if we have to like look at the map.
Yeah, we have to look at the map to see where it is. I did look at it earlier. It's currently in this dome right here. In the terrace, yeah.
Okay.
So we can check it out if we want to. That's up to you.
I'll at least show them off because some of them are simple.
Yeah, unfortunately this one I don't really find that interesting. Speedy Comet. This is the first type of comet.
It's kind of just speedrunning the stage.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll show them off, but...
Yeah. I think it'd be worth showing off each type of comet at least once, with an asterisk. The Daredevil... Sorry, not the Daredevil. The Fast Foe comet is the weird one that we may or may not show off at some point.
I think... Isn't that just post-game only?
No. They are main game. There is a type of comment that is post-game only, but it's not that one.
Okay, 4 minutes.
Yep, we got 4 minutes to clear the stage.
Let's not waste any time.
Yep. Let's get moving, says D-Guy. But yeah, Speedy Comet's very self-explanatory. You are given a time limit for the entire stage. Beat the stage within that time limit.
Okay, my ass forgot where I I needed to go.
You're going up. Yeah, there you go.
Can I get in the thing? Or do I have to talk to the Luma every time?
You don't have to, but okay, yeah. Yeah, the Luma makes that appear, but you don't have to make it appear. It does, every now and again you do see some changes in these Speedy Comet levels. Like here, these things that used to be boulders are now replaced with chain chomps for some reason. Why, I don't know. The only difference between them is that you can destroy the boulders, but you can't destroy the chain chomps. At least not without second player.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Because 2-player shenanigans are a thing.
Alright, where's that last one? Has to be right here.
Blue streaks speed by, Ciel the dragon, too fast for the naked eye. That's gotta be a Sonic song.
It is.
Gotcha.
It's based on the Sad AM intro.
Ah.
Alright. Desperately needed that.
Yeah, being entirely honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the Speedy Comets because they don't really change that much. The most we ever see is kind of like what we see here, just replacing a couple enemies. They're, like I said, though, there are exceptions, and I will say the second Galaxy game I think does Speedy Comets a lot better. It makes it a lot more interesting. Although I think it's more interesting. To be honest, I'm not sure if you'd like it. You have not played Galaxy 2, so we don't know for sure one way or another.
Yep.
One day we'll get you to play Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
I do think you'll enjoy the game.
I mean, I enjoyed this game, so...
Yeah. And that's really the metric. If you enjoy Galaxy 1, you'll enjoy Galaxy 2. If you don't enjoy Galaxy 1, don't play Galaxy 2. It's almost like it's a sequel. Very similar mechanics.
I wonder. Alright. I think it's time for boss. I got...
Yep, this is it. You got a minute and a half. You should be fine.
Yeah. At least the timer stops during the cutscene.
Alright.
Alright. Let's go fast.
Go right for the tail.
Oh my gosh. Stop moving. Stop moving!
Going to the Prometheus School of Running Away from Things. I stole that from, I'm
trying to long jump so I can... There we go. That was weird. That was very strange right there. Because usually he's like right on my ass.
When he's in his patrol mode, he moves exactly the same speed as you do.
Well, that was good.
So you gotta, you can't just chase him. You gotta cut him off.
Yeah.
Risk and reward and all that. Anyway, you got 30 seconds to grab the star.
Oh yeah, you can like run out of time during this.
Yep.
So yeah. I don't think that's happened to me, but it's very stressful.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, in my opinion, like it's all right to have speedrun challenges and stuff like that, but
like test your.
This is probably not the best way to do them, in my opinion.
That's fair. All right.
Yeah. All right, now let's head back to Space Junk Galaxy.
Let's actually finish it. I feel so bad for space junk. It just keeps getting interrupted by other places, other things.
It's got some of the best music in the game. But it also keeps getting interrupted. I will say though, I guess it's just a common theme of the Fountain Galaxies because the next galaxy after Space Junk also. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Shall we do it?
Yeah.
Fair enough. We'll get into the talk about the next galaxy after we finish Space Junk Galaxy.
Yeah.
We got now it's 2 stars that we gotta do.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do a BRB again.
Okay.
Fair enough. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get you guys some music here.
That's fair. I need to get more water.
So you guys don't have to do dun dun over and over. Okay. All right. Here you go, guys. There's some music for you. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Yeah. BRB. I have returned with water. Yeah. So how are you guys doing today? What plans do you guys have for the weekend? Me, well, I will say one thing that I look forward to this weekend. I did purchase the Switch 2 edition of Mario Wonder that just dropped a couple days ago. I have not started playing it. Space Johnson, now we finished, jeez. So I look forward to digging into that later on. I don't know what all is in it. I saw the initial couple trailers. I know at the very least the Koopalings are in it. And then also there's like the whole multiplayer stuff, which is interesting. Am I here to restore water to the seas? Is that a reference to something? I don't know what that's a reference to, if it's anything. But no. I look forward to trying that out. I do want to talk about one thing regarding that game. Melody says, you're working this weekend. I'm sorry. After work, I have a week vacation. Ah, nice. So you'll be grinding games. Excellent. Yes, thank you. Wonder. But yeah, quick topic to talk about in Mario Wonder. Okay, I spent like an entire like 15 minutes explaining this to a few friends, including C a bit, a few days ago. But the Switch 2 edition of Mario Wonder has a feature called, the Switch 2 has a feature called Game Share, where it allows you to play games with friends who own another Switch, who are like in the same room as you. The Switch 2 also has something called Game Chat, which allows you to like kind of create kind of a mock Discord server, Discord call, excuse me, and you can like play games with friends and show each other like your perspectives and stuff like that. Works great in Mario Kart. Although I haven't really used it yet. That said, the reason why I'm bringing this up, Mario Wonder has something called Game Share with Game Chat. Yes, this is a completely different third thing, and Nintendo's marketing is stupid. But it has this thing, which basically allows you to combine the two functions and lets you play specific games, including Mario Wonder now, with friends over the internet. While only using one copy of the game, just like DS download play back in the day, if you remember that. Those of you who had DSs back in the day. So that's really neat, and I look forward to trying it with a few friends. It's odd that this is the first game that's really like kind of brought it to the forefront of my mind, because I looked at the list of other games that the Switch 2 supports it with. And it's a really short list. Why is the list of Game Share with Game Chat games so short? Also, they really need to rename that because it is a stupid naming convention. But the list is so short. Like, it's just DK Bonanza, which, you know, fair enough. It's like the big AAA game on the Switch 2 right now. That's not Mario Kart or Pokemon. And then also Mario Odyssey and 3D World, which 3D World also already had online multiplayer, but like this way you can play it with only one copy of the game. So, like, I just wish that more games took advantage of this Game Show with Game Chat feature to give you online co-op with only one copy of the game. Like, okay, another game that like we were talking about a second ago because he's been playing it. Donkey Kong Country Returns, the HD remake on the Switch. They did a massive update for that game, which made it a whole lot better than it was because it had problems before. Let's just put it that way. But it is a much better game now, and they added regular Game Share to it, but they did not add the specific Game Share with Game Chat feature to it. So unfortunately, there's no way to play with online friends. There's no way to play Donkey Kong Country Returns with online friends, which I wish there was. That'd be really, really fun. The same with like Kirby games. I would love to play Kirby games with friends and co-op online, but no, local only. So yeah, that's my little rant about the game show with game chat feature. It's a fantastic feature that more games need to take advantage of. I will say more. There is a whole list of games on the eShop that do support the feature. I'm trying to remember third-party games that have it. The only one that comes to mind right now is Overcooked, which great game. I played it too much. There's a problem. There's a reason why I don't go back to it. I've told that story before. It's a great game though. But there are other Switch 2 games that have it. It's just the only third-party one that comes to mind is Overcooked. So. Yeah. It's the classic ECC games do have online co-op. Yeah, that's through the Switch Online app, which is I know it's a different architecture from what they have with Game Chat because two entirely different features. But here's the funny thing: they are going to be merging the features at the end of the month because at the end of the month, Game Chat is going to be exclusive to Switch Online members, which kind of already made sense. You gotta since you pay for online anyway on the Switch, kind of makes sense to lump it in there as like another selling point. But still, it was nice to have it free while it lasted.
It's a me. See.
Hello, welcome back. I was talking about my woes about
Your woes?
Game show with Game Chat. I've talked with you about it before.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's playing Space Junk Galaxy. That's funny because we're about to get back into it. I know. I was making a joke of like, oh yeah, we're not gonna finish the world and stuff, and I'm like, well, we will. We will.
But first, it's comet time. Unfortunately, when a comet's in orbit, you want to play that galaxy, you are required to play the comet mission. You can't just choose a regular mission, even though the comet's there. That is fixed in the second game.
Thank God.
It's not exactly a problem. It's just an observation.
A lot of coins.
We'll get GTA 6 before C finishes Space Junk Galaxy.
Well, I'm doing it right now, so hold your breath.
You joke, but
you jest.
D-Guy, hold on to that prediction.
God damn it, James.
All right. Yep, we are on a 4-minute timer to finish the first mission. Thankfully, no boss fight this time.
There we go.
Nice.
I'm not sure if now was a good time. Did you want to talk about the big thing that happened with you this week? Or did you want to save that for later?
I'd rather that stay with friends, to be honest.
Okay. That's fine.
Hell, we might even get Persona 6 first. Jeez.
Okay,
I know there was
camera.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I know there was like an Xbox partner showcase recently. Did they reveal anything interesting there? I didn't really pay attention to it. Was there any like Persona news or I don't know that heavily leaked Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition?
I don't pay attention.
Was that the thing we could talk about?
I don't pay attention to that stuff, so no.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I do have something I do want to talk about, but I think it's more for end of stream, so...
Yeah.
And, I mean, you guys already know what it is. I want to at least talk about, the big milestone that happened yesterday.
Yeah.
But I want to, talk about it at the end. I don't want this stream to be overshadowed by that.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll save that. D-Guy did confirm for me, though, there wasn't any Persona or Sonic news there. I appreciate that. There's... Well, I don't want to say I follow the Sonic series, but I've had the whole talk about that.
Yeah. I know you're not big into Sonic.
Yeah. I don't have anything against Sonic. It's just a lot of the games just haven't appealed to me, and
that's fine.
I will say though,
I do hope you do enjoy Sonic Generations when you play that, because I know you bought that I think when I was still streaming it or after I was done streaming it?
It was while you were still streaming it. The reason why I bought it was because it was on sale.
Yeah. I mean, it's really funny. I've noticed, like, the games I play on stream tend to, like, be on sale or, like, something in that series when I play them. There's always something
Some kind of
happens.
relation.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Something always happens. Which I find it really funny.
Yeah. I know, like, kind of on that topic, I definitely did see a physical copy of, I saw a listing on, from Woyo64 saying that a physical copy of this game was on sale for, like, $45.
3D All-Stars or the 2-pack?
The 2-packs, specifically.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, 3D All-Stars has not left the Nintendo Vault again. Yes, I'm going to use the Disney Vault comparison, because that's the most apt thing I can do.
Actually, funny story about that. So when I went to Con last year, one of my big things was, okay, I'm gonna look for, you know, retro games, or just games, because I've been trying to get a copy of Twilight Princess for fucking ever, because I want to play it. Specifically HD. Can you play Resident Evil 9 so we'll go on sale for me? Thanks. No, I'm sorry, Neo, but I don't like horror games, so you're asking the wrong person.
Nice.
I'm currently taking a break from playing the Star Force Legacy Collection. Man, games were goated back then. I have not played those. I've heard a lot of good things about them. I hope people who are playing those are having a great time with it, though.
Oh hey, there's a comet over in the terrace.
Enemy base spotted!
Enemy base spotted!
Enemy spotted! Right. Anyways, what the frick was I talking about, James?
Oh,
no, I remember now. So
okay,
funny
good.
thing, when I went to Con, this past October, again, one of my big things was I was looking for I was looking for retro games, more specifically, like, Twilight Princess HD. That was, like, top of my list. If it was, like, good condition, everything, I would buy it. That was my big thing. So, me and my friend Mike, we're walking around, we were looking for stuff. We found a few booths that had retro games, but not many. Definitely not a lot this time.
D-Guy, I'm right there with you.
Yes!
I have my problems with Twilight Princess, but it is still a fantastic game.
I heard so many great things about it, so...
Yeah. Since you're enjoying Zelda games, yeah, it's definitely worthwhile.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, so we were looking around, and we find this one booth, that had some retro games. So we were kind of looking at those. So they had some 3DS games, Switch games, things like that. But their prices were ridiculous.
Define ridiculous.
So they had Kirby's, like, extra yarn or something. The 3DS version of
Kirby's
Epic
extra.
Yarn.
Yeah.
They had that for, I think, $60 or $70.
Damn.
And I saw that because I was like, actually, I wouldn't mind, like, picking that up because Epic Yarn was a childhood game of mine. I saw that price and I was just like, no effing way. Also, little guy. Say hi to the little guy.
Hey, you got any tasty Starbits? I'm starving! I'm all skin and bones here.
50.
I need 50 Starbits. Well, you're close. You're 41. That's not how that works. No. Wait, hold up. So, you're not in the targeting range. Those Starbits you just fed them did not count.
Son of a bitch. Well, we'll go get more. It's fine. Or I'll just redo the level.
Why those do not count when you're, like, not in the special targeting mode, I have no idea. But that is true. Those unfortunately did not count.
Yeah, we could get some more. It's fine.
Back when gaming companies had to get innovative instead of copy paste and cash grabbing. Oh jeez.
Yeah, but okay,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
not my point. That's not my point. What I was trying to make with the story. So I found a copy of 3D All Stars, which it is out of print. It is rare. So finding that just out in the wild was actually pretty nuts. So you take take a guess how much it was. Chat, you guys can play this game too.
$80.
It was about $80. Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah, that's about. To be honest, I recently went to a local retro game store, and yeah, that's exactly how much it was because I saw a copy of it there. All right, we got 50 star bits. Do we want to feed the Luma?
Yes.
Yeah. We'll have to use the pole star to get out of here.
Yeah, I just need to find the hole again. But yeah, so me and Mike were just like very vocally sharing our disgust about this, and then one of the guys that was running the stand came by and was like, "Everything going all right?" And we're just like, "Oh shit." We're like, yeah, it's all good.
Okay. To his credit, that guy probably does not make the prices. Like those prices are probably like price matched from like eBay and things like that.
Yeah, I just
so
feel...
you gotta be in the mode. Yeah, so stand still and... Yeah. Alright, now, you're good.
Alright. Eat. Consume.
Munch.
I'm stuffed!
I'm stuffed.
He's like a dying bird. Oh my god. D-Guy sent me a meme. I'm gonna post this in a media gallery in the server for everyone to see.
Oh jeez.
D-Guy.
Hold on, I gotta say this.
Hey D-Guy. Are you okay with me sharing the meme live on stream so everyone in chat can see it? Because I know some folks aren't in the server. Which, again, by the way, join the Discord server,
Yeah, we have a fun time there.
Yes.
While we wait for a response, Yoshi!
Yoshi! It's the tax evader!
This is the character. It's the tax evader who's going to be in the movie.
God dang it!
And thus further evidence of... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember what you mean from last time, Tim. Yeah.
Alright,
A new planet was born.
Make sure I put this in the right thing here. I'm gonna just put something in chat.
Why does Yoshi look like he's experiencing puberty?
Pay your taxes, chat? Actually, yes.
Ah, yes, the tax evasion planet.
Yes, guys, please pay your taxes. Please do them. Tax day is going
It is
soon.
almost tax time.
Yeah, be responsible.
I have thankfully already done it.
So have I. Okay. D-Guy, I would like D-Guy, I would like a yes or no.
Once again, who needs Nightbot to advertise the Discord?
Thank you. Also, I know you were trying to tag me there with that, but my tag is the channel name, not just C. Alright, let's show the meme.
Well, okay. That I fully understand why D-Guy did that, though. It's YouTube usernames can be a little weird. Let's just put it that way.
I almost
You can avoid taxes, but not acne.
Here you go, guys. Here's the meme.
Remember, not even the Joker's crazy enough to take on the IRS. This is true.
I don't know how to tag in chat. That's fine. It's alright. No worries.
Don't worry about it, D-Guy. No big deal. Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
Zeus, your son has returned!
Oh, this is great. This is great, guys.
No, I have not played or seen a single God of War game. I just know memes.
Alright, let's go to Tax Evasion Planet. But no, I saw Tim's question. Go ahead. Well,
Tim asks, on a random note, Yeah, what's the best music in the game so far?
I mean, this soundtrack is amazing, so it's really hard to pick.
Alright. Your objective, defeat Goombas. Also, they do not drop coins, so the health that you have is all you got. Kratos with the look at But yeah, to answer the question that we've seen so far, that's alright. I think you respawn at the start of the planet. No, but the Luma launch star is still there. You only have to feed the hungry Luma once, thankfully. Now, where is it?
There it is.
There it is.
Anyways, go back to what you were saying.
Favorite music that we've seen so far. That's an interesting qualifier that we've seen so far.
I mean, Space Junk is one of my favorites.
Yeah, the Polestar Path theme. Not this one that we're hearing right here. This is kind of the
oh, I didn't know that could hurt you!
Thinking theme. Yeah, that is Steam. I don't think you really played that much of the lava levels on the first playthrough. I don't think you really encountered that mechanic. But of the tracks we've heard so far, I mean, Good Egg Galaxy is like one of the classics. It's one of the
most iconic ones in the entire game. I would say it's the most iconic. We haven't gotten to that one yet.
Oh no, there is a quick answer for the most iconic theme in this game. We have not gotten to it yet.
But it's up there.
Yeah. Remember that you can also stomp on the Goombas if you need, if that's easier for you in the moment. 2.
Oh, dang.
There's a counter that appears. That counter that appears, and it's for some reason exclusive to this level. I don't know why. If it reaches 8, you get a 1-up. You know, kind of like red coins and all that in other Mario games. There we go. That valve has a lot of steam tonight. Alright, I see what you're getting at.
You know, I totally forgot about the Steam Spring sale.
They've always got a sale going on, and they've always got sales going on stream.
Oh my god, I love what Neo posted.
Nintendo, give me Twilight Princess and my life is yours.
Me. Literally me and every other, like, Zelda fan on the freaking planet. You know, I know a lot of people would lump Wind Waker into there, but to be honest with you,
I mean, you've already played Wind Waker.
I have Wind Waker HD on Wii U, so I'm chilling. I'm good.
You're good.
I'm good.
Not to mention the GameCube version on Switch Online.
Yeah, but it's not the same, you know?
Yeah, it's not the same, but at least it's available.
It's available, yeah. It's just Twilight Princess isn't. Which, I mean, you could technically get Twilight Princess. Like, they could technically put Twilight Princess on the GameCube NSO because that was a GameCube game.
True.
If they wanted to. Okay, let's actually get the star that we were supposed to get. Not the extra one, because that was actually an extra star that I didn't have to do, but we're just like, we're here, let's do it.
Whoever this Terrantox character is going to die from old age by the time we get to him.
Oh,
he's been waiting a while.
He's been waiting a bit. Alright, let's actually do this. I hope you guys like seeing my cursor sometimes and just seeing how I just viscerally shake my Joy-Cons. I hope it adds some character to these.
It's fine. It's no more shaky or jittery than the Wii version.
Yeah.
In fact, I'd argue this is still less shaky and jittery than the Wii version.
Yeah. Hello,
Hi, Michael. Good to see ya. We are on the final mission of Space Junk Galaxy.
Are you sure it's the final one?
For now.
My god, the joke is still going to happen. Okay, I need to find the hole again. I might have walked away from the hole. What's up? Fell to a Goomba. Damn. Well, okay, look, it's not being added to the black hole counter, so
Yeah. Oh yeah. For those of you who have who joined more recently in the stream, the black hole counter specifically for black hole deaths. That C has died several times throughout this game so far. None have been to black holes yet, so that counter has not been updated.
C fell to a Goomba before a black hole.
This is true. To be fair, it was a mob of Goombas. That's the only reason it was threatening.
Not a singular Goomba, okay? Plus, also, Goombas work differently in this game.
That is true. They do try to rush you, just like in Mario 64.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, where the frick
I would say in Mario Sunshine, but there were no Goombas in Mario Sunshine.
Where is the launch star? Also, I need to stop picking up other people's mannerisms.
Why were there no Goombas in Mario Sunshine? I have no clue.
No! Why did we crush for those stars? Those like blue stars there, they're so cool. I love them. Mm-hmm. It's just like one of my favorite little tiny aesthetic things in this level that I'm just like, wow, this is cool. I like this. Also,
hey Mario!
I'm stuck! Aim your pointer at me and press A, or tap on the screen directly to pull me out!
Where should we fling them?
There, I guess.
Okay. We did not fling them into the dark void of space.
No, actually I don't remember if you were there during that session when I did this, but the first time I did this, I immediately went to my death.
Yeah, you gotta pull back and launch. And wherever you end up is wherever you end up. Hopefully you don't die.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck was that?
I don't know.
Alright. Moving on. Thankfully the game gives you like a very clear path of where you're supposed to go with the coins.
With coins.
And they are very generous in this level.
Not in later ones.
Yeah, there's one in particular. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was nowhere near where you just were, but hey, it still counted. There's a toad who's stuck. And here's the man of the hour, Tarantox.
Can I use the toad to... Oh my god, I can use the toad to damage him! What?
Wait, you only get it once. You only get it once, and
I wish
now the toad is just
I wish I used that better, but it was still really funny because I actually didn't do that in my playthrough.
Oh yeah. We made the Olimar ship joke in an earlier mission, Tim. Unfortunately, you missed it. But that's okay. Yeah. There you go. Hit the big button and the 3 red weak points show up.
I guess it kind of reminds me of a boss in the Sonic Colors. A little bit. Or maybe like 2.
I think I know which one you're referring to.
Just a little bit, though, because, you know.
Yeah. For one thing, Mario moves a lot slower than Sonic.
Oh yeah, and you don't have the color powers.
Yeah, for another thing, no color powers. Alright, now we gotta actually dodge the acid. Because they come out from a lot of different angles. A half second later and you would have been hit.
That was very...
Alright. Quick about this.
Ooh. I can still get this. Actually, no, I can't.
I will say the little spots don't do anything for him. It's only the big one that actually flips him over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's just be patient. Here's a good one.
I still need to play Mario Galaxy myself. It's a really good game. It is not my favorite Mario game, but it is a good one, and I'm... Oh, well, I screwed up there. Anyways.
Alright.
I will definitely say it's one of those games of, like, I've heard so many good things about, but I just didn't play it until more recently. It's... Yeah.
That works, you stunned him. Yeah, this... This is the Mario game that I grew up with. It's still my nostalgia favorite, even though I fully admit that Odyssey is probably.
Oh yeah, Odyssey I think is probably my favorite Mario game out of the ones I've played. 3D World's fun too.
Oh yeah,
but I
3D
think
World has its own appeal.
3D World, you play that one with friends.
Although it's a lot more difficult with friends.
Yeah, but
like most multiplayer games.
Yeah. Alright, there we go.
My planet!
No! Alright, let's get the star. Get out of here.
Nice.
But yeah, it's like one of those games you hear so much about. I don't know, would you say this game is kind of on that level of, if you're a gamer, this is like a must-play game?
Oh, absolutely. I would say, well, okay, here's the thing. I would say play one of the Galaxy
iconic.
games.
I mean, this one in particular is just so iconic.
Yeah, definitely a must play. I think it's worth playing one of the Galaxy games. I prefer this one for a few different reasons, but the second one is also really, really good. Definitely, if you can find that 2-pack on a decent sale, because yeah, $70 to be honest is a bit much for both of them. But if you can find it on a decent sale, definitely give it a shot. We want to feed the hungry Luma.
I'm not sure.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
you know what? Okay, we got 3 things you can do. We could do the boss, because we have enough now. Or we could work on some other
Go to
stuff.
Battle Rock Galaxy.
So, I'm gonna put in another poll in the chat, so you guys let me know what you guys would like me to do.
What do we do first? Battle Rock, Bowser, or the Hungry Luma? Which actually, hold on, before we even put the poll in, let's see if we even have enough star bits for the Hungry Luma. Because I don't remember how much it asks.
Yeah. 1 sec here. Let's
We have just
check
under
it.
1,000.
Hey, you!
Yep. We know how you work.
400.
Oh yeah, we got enough. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Let me type it in chat.
Yeah.
Hungry.
Battle Rock,
Luma.
Hungry Luma, or Bowser.
Alright, guys. Vote. Get your votes in.
Personally, I'm voting Battle Rock.
Okay. Battle Rock's fun.
We were talking about iconic music before. Let's just say Battle Rock definitely has another one of those music tracks.
See at it again
We'll
with the
definitely want to do
Michael
it at some
typing
point.
speed. I mean,
I would definitely want to do at least one mission of Battle Rock at some point.
oh yeah.
Well, currently Battle Rock and Hungry Luma are tied. Who wants to be the tiebreaker? Or just add another vote for Bowser?
Well, we only got 5 votes and we have 11 viewers, so give it time.
Tim asks, so is Terrantox one of Bowser's minions, or did we just invade an alien's home, burst their vital organs, all to ultimately steal a palace?
Oh my
power star that
god!
might have
I mean,
belonged
there
to
was
them?
a boss earlier, I think, in like, the Bee Galaxy. I forgot the name of it.
Oh yeah, Bugaboom.
Yeah, Bugaboom. That was actually like someone who lived there.
I mean, he was still in Bugaboom and his forces were still invading the Honey Hive Kingdom, so like that was kind of they were kind of doing their own thing. But Tim kind of does have a point because yeah, not every power, and this is the case across most across other Mario games as well. Not every power star is one of Bowser's or like something stolen by them. Like for example, the Camella one, the Camella boss fight. That one was a Bowser minion, you know, Magic Koopa and all that.
I think
But
Caliente.
Terrantox-
Was it Caliente one as well?
Caliente, yes. Caliente is on Bowser's side. Terrantox is an interesting one because, yeah, he was kind of just nursing and growing in the pod with the power of the Power Star. Alright, Battle Rock Galaxy has pulled ahead.
Alright, I'm just gonna close it here.
Yeah.
Mario Galaxy is probably one of my. Oh my god. Mario Galaxy is probably one of my favorite Mario games I've played. It's really, really good. Love the gameplay, music, and atmosphere a lot. Great package. It's great.
Oh yeah.
Love it. I am so, again, like I said, I am so glad I finally got the chance to play this. And again, kudos to my friend Derek, for lending me his copy of 3D All-Stars so I could play it. Because I played this game before we knew about the 2-pack.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I will say, as somebody who...
But yeah, also guys, like, just give your kudos to Derek for this, because without him, I would not be streaming this game for you guys. Yeah. He is a mod in the server too, so you can also give his kudos. Give kudos to him there. But don't harass him with pings and stuff, guys. He's a busy man.
Yeah.
Good friend of mine, but don't harass him.
We can kind of hear the intro of it here, but here's the awesome battle rock music. It only plays in I think 2 galaxies in the game, and this is one of them, and it is awesome.
Look at these little guys.
Oh yeah, I think they're just called top men. At least I think they are.
Thanks, Derek.
Every Mario enemy has their own name. Like that enemy over there, that's a Goomba, but he's wearing a helmet, so he's called an Astro Goomba.
He's prepared to get in the mech.
Okay, yeah, I know okay, those yellow guys must not be called top men, because I know the enemy called the top men is rare. It is a red, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are the little ones called?
Not gonna lie, Battle Rock sounds like something from Pokemon. Like, the music or the or like, the world.
If there was a Pokemon game set in space, Battle Rock Galaxy would be the equivalent of the Battle Frontier.
Oh yeah.
Okay, the little yellow guys are called top minis.
Do you guys think they should bring back the Battle Frontier? Those of you who know what I'm talking about.
I'll be honest, I have not. Well, I have very little experience. I barely even know what the Battle Frontier is.
I played some Platinums. It was good.
Yeah. I forget. The Battle Frontier wasn't an ORS. So yeah,
no,
I think I've never played a Pokemon.
It was the Battle Maison.
Yeah, which I'm pretty sure is not the same thing.
It's like a Battle Tower equivalent.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess I've never really experienced it, because like... Oh yeah, no, you can't duck under that.
Oh, that's right.
That works.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry, my brain was farting.
You can't just duck under the green one. You gotta go under.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's alright. Nope, and now you got shot.
I was never a fan of Battle Frontier. What about the season in Pokemon, though?
As somebody who's watched that season, to be honest, I barely remember anything from it.
But the theme song was so iconic.
Okay, yeah. The theme songs in Pokemon are definitely not consistent with the quality, because some of the greatest like Pokemon theme songs are from some of, in my opinion, the lesser seasons.
Mm-hmm. Like the Orange Islands one. The Orange Islands one was really good. Mm-hmm. Even though that's kind of like a mid-season, though that season has a special place in my heart.
Yeah. Like the season in the anime, yeah.
Yeah, please see, got hit by a ball before a black hole.
If there was a Pokemon game entirely set in space, yeah, Battle Rock, like planet or galaxy, definitely sounds like where the Battle Frontier would be. That's just what I think. Alright, you can't be on bottom, but you can be up top. Well, that's one way to get through it.
Yeah, I was trying to jump.
Block it with your face.
What if I don't want to use my face? Or like, what's...
But I don't want to use my head!
I don't want to use my head!
Jeff says, I can't forgive you for saying that the Battle Frontier is an OS. When they literally built a memorial for it, yeah. The devs twisting the knife. Yeah, I remember that. I remember wondering what the heck this was when I found it. Because I never played the original. All right, we gotta open up this cage.
Well, we can't just stand around here. Aha!
Bullet bills. His name is William. Yeah, lead them behind the cages and they will... Well, okay, we already know how the bullet bills work because of the
To be honest, okay, can I, like, have the most random tangent of all about that name? I don't understand how Bill is short for William. That doesn't make any sense to me. It never did.
Somebody explain... I asked this exact same question a long time ago, and somebody explained it to me, but I forgot the reason.
But it's so weird.
Ring. We gotta go higher. Remember how we go higher?
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Nice. More Starbucks, always good. But yeah, no, I don't understand that.
I don't understand it either.
Still.
It's like there's a very clear nickname for my actual name, but I'm not gonna talk about that on stream.
Yeah, because you don't want your actual name.
Mm-hmm.
The very popular nickname for people named James is Jim.
Which I don't.
I'm gonna be honest, that sounds weird to me.
I don't get it. No, it's not like my grandpa, who his real name, it makes more sense, but I'm not gonna get into that.
Like, I only know that the nickname for James is Jim, not just because some people called me that growing up when I didn't like it, but also Kirk. Jim Kirk. Star Trek.
Ah.
Alright, New Galaxy. What is this one? I don't remember what this one is. Oh, that one!
Oh! No, we're going to commit to Battle Rock, and then we might go do it. I don't remember if I did that one, but I like the freedom of choice this game gives you. Like, this game, right now, it's opened up a lot.
Yeah, once you get to the fountain, things really do open up. You did not really have much wiggle room in the terrace, but once you get to the fountain, you can really choose where you want to go and where you don't want to go. We will see a great example of that in the next dome. Ben says, my dislike to the Battle Frontier is mostly due to it relying on luck for most of it, a place only competitive battlers enjoy. Restrict my Pokemon to level 50 and only getting BP for suffering hard battles. I think I understand what you mean. Okay, I will say, while I never did get into the Battle Frontier, I did actually play a decent bit of the Battle Tree in Generation 7, if you remember that.
Yeah, that's kind of like a Battle Tower clone.
Yeah. Because, and the only reason why I did it was because that was the only way to get the Mega Stones. Why? I don't know.
That was so dumb.
Because they had Mega Stones and Mega Evolution and Z moves in the same generation. Would have been so cool to have it in the main game, but nope, just Z moves. I don't have anything against Z moves, it's just I kind of wish the Mega Evolution stuff was right alongside it. You'd think they'd have hidden that power star inside the planet-sized fort known as the Battle Rock, but nope, they just left it in the fortifications.
I saved them.
Oh, there's a Hungry Luma. There's a Hungry Luma over there. We want to go help the Hungry Luma?
I want to do the actual stage missions first.
Okay, fair enough. I will be honest, that Hungry Luma mission in particular is one of the ones that you may want to skip.
Okay.
That's one of the hard ones. Alright. But the main mission's just fine.
We're still in early game.
On to this iconic structure. I don't know what it's called.
I don't know. It looks like a very big pipe.
It kind of does, yeah. I mean, we will be going through a pipe in a second.
Yeah, right now. This poor dude.
There's a Luma. There's a Luma encased in crystal.
Poor little baby. Why is
I found it and I can't get up.
Why is he in baby jail?
All right. Boom. Alright, cannon. Self-explanatory how it works.
Ow.
You got the outer crystal, and you also gave Mario a headache.
How many concussions has Mario had in his lifetime?
What, a concussion?
See, that's somebody who has had. That's somebody that. That's something that someone who's had a concussion before would say.
Absolutely.
He's in
Yeah,
gay,
you gotta lead. You gotta lead your shot here.
He's in gay baby star jail. Okay, I was too early there.
That's all right. There's no pressure here. Yeah, nothing can hurt you.
Man, the soundtrack is still amazing in this. Hi,
Oh
Maylard.
yeah, absolutely. Hi, Maylard. Good to see you. We are in the midst of Battle Rock. We've unlocked the Bowser Galaxy of this dome, but Battle Rock is awesome.
Yes. Also, that shot was super cool.
Yeah. Tim says they wanted the Z-Moves to take the spotlight for its own gen without risking it having been overshadowed by returning Megas, but I agree it would have been cool to access them in the main story. Yeah. What I would like, and okay, I realize the flaw with me even asking for this before I even asked for it, but I'm still gonna ask for it.
What's up?
So Pokemon Champions, that releases in a few weeks, and what that's doing is it's allowing competitive Pokemon to have multiple different mechanics at the same time.
That's gonna be wild.
Like the trailer had Mega Evolution plus Terrestrialization.
That's actually wild to think about.
Yeah. I would kind of like that kind of mixture in the main game. First try.
Oh yeah.
If you miss that shot, you die.
That would have been number 1 on the black hole counter, I'm just saying right now, because there was a black hole there.
Yep. But yeah, I would like to. I would like to have a game where multiple of those mechanics are in play at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I realize the flaw in asking that is exactly what Tim said. Every generation, they're going to want to introduce a new gimmick. Ever since Mega Evolution was so successful in Gen 6.
Mm-hmm.
But when they introduce a new gimmick, they want to give that gimmick the spotlight. And by bringing back other gimmicks, it's going to take away from that spotlight. Exactly like Tim said.
Mm-hmm.
So, unfortunately, it's probably not going to happen. Gen 10 is going to have its own gimmick.
Yeah. What it is yet? Don't know.
I don't know.
We'll find out
And
eventually.
speaking of the Topman name that we were talking about earlier, Top Maniac and the Topman
Not
Tribe.
my friend watching YouTube on his Switch.
I'm surprised people still do that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these guys. For first time in a little bit, we've seen a Rocky Wrench.
Ow.
Yeah.
Sean. Yeah, I have a friend named Sean. It is a very common name for a guy.
Yes.
Oh, I don't think he really watches the streams, but he knows I stream.
Zap. We can just ignore him. To be honest, actually, I don't know if there's a way to kill that enemy.
I thought about
Like, in this game at all. I genuinely don't know if there's a way to kill that enemy. Somebody correct me if that's wrong, because I don't know if it's possible.
Oh no, the
All right.
Lumas are in baby jail again!
The Lumas are in jail. Why are you just stepping on me? The power lines are keeping my friend locked inside. Hit them with something to cut off the power.
Well, we have the perfect thing right here.
Yeah, this is the guy I was talking about before. This is the Top Man. Although this one's actual name, according to the wiki, is called the Spiky Top Man. I just think of him as just the regular Top Man.
The baby's in timeout again. Okay, now this is a great question. How would Ciel feel about being in timeout?
Pouty. The pouty face. Exactly what it is.
You know, it's very funny I don't have, like, an art made of her with a pouty face.
I could have sworn you did.
When?
I thought it was one of your, one of the emotes. Not the emotes,
The thumbnail stills?
No, those stickers, I think they are. Are they? I forget what they're called, but you made them in like a... Yeah, in the server. I could have sworn you had one. Let me go through the server and see if I can find it. Oh, right, I have Nitro, so I can't, I can only use certain ones.
No?
Oh, no, not emotes.
Stickers?
Yeah, there's the one of her, of like her eyes bugging out. It's one of those.
No, that's like a meme, James.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm getting my Ciel Art confused.
That's like her being like a cute little guy meme. Okay.
She seems like she would try to sneak off when no one's looking. Yeah, that does seem like her.
And do what?
Mischief.
What kind of mischief?
Every form of mischief possible. She just seems like that kind of person. Oh, well, we just skipped part of the level. Nice job.
Wait, what?
Oh, and now we're going back.
What?
Yeah, you're supposed to go over there, change the gravity, and now you're back up here. But now we're heading left.
I will take
So,
this.
good job.
I will take this. Ow.
Oh, Goomba. I think that one art I made of her mad for your thumbnails is close, but
It's
to a
not
pout.
quite.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's like she's actually like ticked off.
Oh yeah, that's the angry one. Yeah, no,
That's angy.
I'm talking. No, I was thinking like a pouty face.
C was having a platforming brain fart caught in 1080p. This
It
happens a
happens.
lot.
Little mild sequence break.
Unintentional though.
Believe me, speedrunners can break this game. I know of a couple ways to break this game. Whether I'm good at them or not is another question. Also, I appreciate the game telling you exactly which squishers are hazardous. Also, the springy guys are considered part of the Tottenham tribe. What are they? Hold on, I still have the page pulled up. They're just called spring vaults. They're not like top something or other. There's a completely distinct enemy called the spring topman that we'll see later.
I will definitely say in terms of like, with my opinion, my whole thing with platformers, I like them more as like just a fun thing. I don't take them seriously. I don't try to get good at them unless it's Kirby. Because
Kirby's the one exception, because Kirby is king.
Because, you know, Kirby's the one I grew up with and all that. How do you know how to lose a life within the observatory?
I've seen videos of how to do it. I don't think I've ever figured it out myself. But I do know that it's possible.
But anyways, I was saying, platformers to me, most of the time, are just fun games. I don't take those seriously. The kind of games I take more seriously are RPGs.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I can be a little more gamer mode on those.
Yeah. I will say, in some ways, we may see you be hit with that. I definitely saw it a bit in your first playthrough, but we'll see. We'll see.
Of what? A pro gamer?
Not taking the game's mechanics seriously, and you paying the price for it. I definitely saw that on your first playthrough. Haven't seen it as much here.
Not as much here. I mean, it's also like...
This is your second time
yeah.
in the game.
Alright, let's see. Let's...
Buy a life? Or a life shroom?
Life shroom. So I got plenty of lives.
Transform! That Luma gave his life just to give you a health extension. Use it wisely.
That's horrible when you say it like that.
Makes you feel even worse if you die with that health extension. Alright, this is Top Maniac. Leader of the Topman tribe. And I think... Like, to be honest, we were talking about, like, loyalty to Bowser before. I'm not sure if this guy would be considered loyal to Bowser.
Ow.
I genuinely don't know. Well, the power of a very specific sequence of actions to plus some setup. Literally no benefit aside from bragging rights. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know a couple, like, skips in this game. I mean, not just the one that we saw earlier from C, but like there's a lot of others that you can
Yeah,
do
and by
with,
the way, I did that skip completely unintentional.
Yeah, we haven't really been seeing C make that much use of like the long jump and the backwards flip, but like those moves you can really use to to kind of break the not really. Well, yeah, I can call it break the game.
Alright, that was easy.
There we go. Alright. Starget. Do. Wahoo!
I will definitely say, like, we can do some more of, like, the fun galaxies before we do the boss one. But I do want to at least try and finish the, do the boss one before the end of stream tonight.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, we got plenty of time.
Yeah, we got an hour.
Yeah, we'll definitely get to the boss one today.
Break the game like it's Super Metroid. I've never played that game. Never have. Never played a single Metroid game in my damn life. Anyways, I'm gonna do a poll.
Fair enough. I can do sequence breaks in Metroid Dread. That's the only Metroid game that I've played that has like really big sequence breaks. Have I seen you do that? I don't think you've ever seen me play Metroid Dread.
No, I watched Tony.
Right. Oh, hello.
Ooh. Alright, what's this?
Daredevil Comet.
Pretty scurry.
Do you want to try the Daredevil run of Battle Rock Galaxy?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright.
Daredevil Comet's exactly what they sound like. You have one hit, and usually they put you right in front of a boss fight. I will let you know for that one. For that Daredevil Comet, you're put right in front of the Top Maniac fight.
So the fight you just did.
Yep, you just defeat Top Maniac without getting hit.
Gotcha.
Yeah. As a little reminder, ladies and gentlemen, we won't be getting all stars in this run. We're just playing to beat Bowser.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. we might do a little bit more than what the game asks of us. So we'll see.
Yeah. But we're not doing everything.
Yeah, but also remember these streams are 3 hours long, so sometimes we want to do a little bit more to show off the game and just hang out with you guys. Yeah. So don't.
I've played Super Metroid, but haven't gotten far into it. One day I'll play Super Metroid, but before that, on the list of Metroid games would be Zero Mission for me. I have played 2 Metroid. Well, no, 3 actually. I have played 3 Metroid games. The Samus Returns remake on 3DS, Dread, and then the Prime remaster that was on Switch.
Yeah. Fair choice to skip it. That being said, it's probably the easiest one in the game if you want a chance to show it off. I'm not too crazy about the Comet stars
and that's okay.
in this game, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's okay. Yep. To be honest, the Comets themselves are kind of remixes anyway. Kind of like I said before, kind of like those side stages in Sonic Generations. That's what they are. Need to play Zero Mission. Yeah.
Okay. Looks like these are... The Luma and the Galaxy are tied. I need a tiebreaker vote.
Alright, so now you pick.
I pick.
Yeah, now you just get to pick. Yep. Between those two, where do you want to go?
Probably the Galaxy.
Yep, fair enough. Do you guys that's the only Metroids I've beaten are Prime 1 and 2 on GameCube? Yeah. I will say,
alright.
if Prime 2 comes to Switch for a decent price, I will give it a shot. I enjoyed Prime 1, don't get me wrong,
I knew who to
but
ring
it was
up.
not really...
I know who to ring up when that happens. Flip a coin, no streamer choice.
Yeah, streamer choice in that regard.
Yeah, I'm the tiebreaker vote.
Yeah.
So that's why I usually abstain from that stuff.
Yeah. I'm willing to give Prime 2 a shot, but I enjoyed playing Prime 1. It just, it didn't quite click for me as well as...
That's one.
Oh, well, there's number 1.
There's number 1. Chat,
there we go.
Chat, you better clip that.
Spaghettification count 1.
I hope you're happy, Pen. It is now officially happens.
Prime 3 also needs to get ported. This is true.
Yes.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Prime 1 and 2 are probably going to eventually go to Switch Online because, you know, GameCube. Prime 3 is on Wii though.
Yeah, that
we still won't have a way to play that unless they add Wii to Switch
God.
Online.
I want to.
All right, collect the music notes.
Okay.
Nice job. First try. Wait, no, it wasn't.
Anyways, okay, can I? Okay,
this.
Prime 3 made me think of something. I want to tease someone. I want to tease somebody.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
So my friend Genma did a whole stream on Prime 3, and he does face cam on his streams. So it was really funny just seeing him flip his freaking arm up every single time he has to do anything motion controls.
I am genuinely curious how the motion controls work in that game because I've heard that it, along with Skyward Sword, are two of like the most heavily motion-based Nintendo games.
Yeah.
Like in terms of like action games, not like party games like Mario Party.
All right, let's feed the little fuck.
Hungry.
Come on, I'm sorry. The pure mention of Prime 3 just like made me remember that. Because I watched all of his Metroid Prime marathon stuff.
That's probably one of, if not the most horrible ways to go for Mario in any of the games so far. No, I'd put it up there. I think it's number 1. Spaghettification is, when you look into it, horrifying.
It is very horrifying. But now we're getting to
aspect of space talk. That's an aspect of space talk that I don't really want to talk about.
There's another black hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I thought the first black hole death would come from this galaxy, because this one. Oh, okay. This one is definitely. There's a lot of do or dies here. This is one of the more difficult missions. So good luck. Yeah, every sling pod shot is a do or die. Good luck.
That's 2.
Case in point.
You know, okay, James, we should start just like, you or me need to get out like a sticky note and start just writing them down.
It's alright, I got my fingers up right now.
You got your fingers up?
Yes.
Oh my god, what a great co-host I have, guys.
I'm counting on my fingers.
You should do what I did for 3 houses when I had to do the teach count.
Oh god, what was that like?
I got a notepad and just tally marked each individual one with a pen. Alright.
Yeah. I will say, massive improvement of this version over the Wii one, just because there is no sensor bar for this. Oh yeah, for this one, pull stars. Yeah. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. Any of those spike balls blow up, you're dead.
Oh!
Also that.
Number 3.
Yep, that's 3. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah,
I hope
yeah,
you
you
guys
reached
like
checkpoint.
this.
Yay.
I hope you guys really like the black hole counter.
Yeah. This is where you're gonna have to get used to using the pull stars very carefully, like being deliberate about where you use it.
That's
like
4.
that. Yep. At least we got a lot of lives.
Yeah.
Black hole death toll precision. I'll be generous and give C4. Well, she's done 3 in this mission. Yeah. So the longer that you hold on the button for the pull star, the closer that you'll pull to the pull star. And you can hold on to it for 5. As long as you want. So if you just want to wait, then just hold the A button on the pull star, and just wait for your next opportunity.
Like this?
Yep. Hold, and then go to the next one, and then you hold, and go to the next one, and hold. Yeah. This is how you do it with a lot more precision. This is the hard one. Well, that's 6.
Low key. That'd be so funny if somebody made a joke, like a whole video of all the times I get sucked into one of these fuckers.
Tim is correct. You can save yourself after you get hit by a bomb. You just gotta hit the pull star again real quick. You have a short window where you can save yourself after you get hit by a bomb. I'll let you concentrate for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
At least until you get to the next checkpoint before I say what else I have to say.
Do I just jump?
There's another pull star.
Right here? Well, that's 8.
You shook the Joy-Con, so it canceled the hold.
Oh. Plus 7 black holes, and we're not even done.
It's all right. You were almost at the checkpoint. It was literally that sling pod that you were trying to get to. They said, actually, I think it's the next one. Now that I think about it. Yeah, see that other pull star?
Right here?
Yep. Yeah, grab that. Alright, now you're in the sling pod. And does that count?
No.
Please tell me that counted.
9.
Please tell me that counted as a checkpoint. Because that was the checkpoint, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that was the checkpoint, but I still died.
That counted, alright,
I still died, though.
Yeah. Yeah, you still died, but you got the checkpoint. Yeah. So from here, it's a sling pod section, and I believe that is the last checkpoint of the level. You gotta aim correctly. Nice. You're gonna go for that life, you gotta be careful.
I wasn't even going for the life. I was more wanting to go there because that was easier.
You can go. Yeah, you can go to the other sling star, or to the other sling pod. Like, you can make that distance if you aim correctly.
Yeah, I'm just trying to time it here and go. That's 10.
10. All right, I'll go ahead and say what I was gonna say before.
Okay.
If you want to grind for star bits for whatever reason, that whatever reason being, yes, you do get something for getting 9,999 star bits. It's not much, but it's worth it. But it's something you can do if you want to.
I did it too far. I did it too far. That's 11.
Yeah. So,
Oh God,
if you want to grind star bits, this is the level for it.
This was a...
You make your way to this to just before this third checkpoint, and then you just die.
Fuck.
Because that's most of the star bits. Yeah, like I said, this is one of the harder ones.
Yeah, I swear I did this one on my first playthrough.
I don't remember.
Why? Mario.
From here,
Mario.
I don't. From the second dome onward, I do not remember what star she did on your first playthrough. I know which ones that you verbally disliked.
Yeah,
we haven't got to those yet.
What?
Oh, nice. It's push. You're going up. You want to go. You want to pull him down. Yeah. Because you're not dead. Nice. Be careful with this one.
Oh my god!
Why is it in the middle? Okay, when you don't center the. Yeah, so. When you hit the center button, it goes to the center of your screen. Unfortunately, if you're holding onto Mario at that point, then it will try to put him there too, which is how he died there.
Okay, that was a black hole death. That last one was not. That's 13. It's just like playing.
It's like playing pool. Yeah, it's like playing pool, except you're doing motion controls, which is also just like pool on the Wii. If you played Wii Play, then you know what I mean.
That was a mistake on my end. Okay.
Yeah. Once you start holding the button down to sling Mario, I would recommend not centering after that point, because it'll mess up your aim. I'd recommend centering before you start holding down the button.
Son of a bitch! We're at 15, by the way.
Yep.
I'm gonna also, like, kind of push my chair back so I have a little bit more, like, hand room.
Patience.
That did not help. How many lives have I lost? Oh, dear
well,
God.
we're down to single digits. All right. Nice. I would say, well,
Yeah!
would you like my help with the aiming? Because I do have ideas.
A little, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So.
Oh, are you
get your two. Oh.
fucking kidding me? Camera.
So
camera.
aim for,
camera.
Pull start.
Camera.
Pull start. Yep. Pull start. There you go. All right. So get yourself aiming. I would say down. Okay, that's good. Wait, really? Too far down. My bad. That one's my fault.
I think you made me go too far in one direction, James.
I'm gonna try here. I'm gonna try. Okay. Maybe up a tiny bit. Then it's too far. Okay.
Fuck.
That wasn't far enough.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. With how many
You don't want to do
lives-
this one?
Maybe another time.
Okay. We don't have to do this one. Like I said, we're not doing all of them.
I mean, hey, I got pretty far, so that's good.
You got to the last checkpoint. That is true.
Oh my god, that was wild. I did not expect the black hole
Do
counter
we want
to
to show
go
off
that
one of the
high.
comets because it's currently in the terrace? If we want to see it. What he said too far. The shot was perfect, actually.
Give me more lives.
I will say, we've covered this before, but new viewers might not know. I am working. What I'm seeing right now is a slightly lower resolution than what you guys are seeing.
Mm-hmm.
We keep the discords. We keep my view at a lower resolution so that you guys have less chat lag. And I think that might have been that might have made the difference there.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, 19. Yeah.
I will say,
you missed something.
Yeah, some some stars have some stars
This
have more black
comet?
holes than others.
Did we want to?
Yep, the cosmic comet. Do you want to show it?
We can.
The answer is yes. Yeah, we got time.
Yeah, though after this one, I think we'll do the boss galaxy.
Yep, sounds good. Cosmic Mario
Smart
race.
to have excuses ready. I don't know if I would say they're
I try my
excuses.
best, all right? I try my best, okay? But I have to work with the tools I'm given. All right. Want to know a trick to this?
Yeah. What?
All right. You know Mario Kart, right? Has the startup. Hold on the Z button. Now press A now.
What Z button?
Oh, that's right. There's two of them. The crouch button. This is the quick start.
I'm restarting that.
It's all right. If you don't do it right, and to be honest, if you don't do it right, this first mission is not that bad. Even if you don't do it right, don't worry.
So just hold the crouch button.
Hold the crouch button, and then when the timer says go, flick forward on the control stick and hit A at the same time.
I will try my best.
While also letting go of crouch. Yeah, so hold the crouch button, and then on go, let go of crouch, flick forward, and hold the A button.
That didn't work.
That's all right. Yeah, you didn't get the timing right, but that's okay. This is a race. You do not need this to win the race. In fact, some of the later races, some of the later races are made harder by doing that. So, yeah.
Oh my god, I can't fucking do this one.
Don't want to do the race?
No. No,
Alrighty.
I saw it was trying to get me to do it. I'm like, I am not. I am.
You can do the backward somersault.
I can't. I'm just not confident in a lot of the advanced Mario tech.
I wouldn't call it advanced tech. Just like give it a couple shots right now. Like, you're in a safe environment.
Am I?
Yeah. Yeah. It's the high jump. The backward somersault.
I didn't want to go down. There's no Genma in C's stream.
There is no Genma in Bossing Say.
There's a funny way to cheese that race. You guys want to bet? You guys want to bet right now that there's no Genma in the stream?
He's gonna just enter the call right now, isn't he?
You want to bet? I probably spelled that wrong.
Yeah. But yeah, I will say when it comes to platforming in this game,
Tim, I will also just tell you, because you said skill issue. I don't know if you were there about my little TED talk. That's not what I meant. Again, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Anyways, I just think calling something a skill issue is the lowest common denominator joke. Is the Genma in the room with us right now?
Yeah. And I've given my piece on how I think that is bullshit, but we're not going to get into that here. That's one thing C and I disagree on. Yeah. All right.
I just think it's a low common denominator.
Time for an awesome remix.
It's like saying your mom. Then again, sometimes I say that, but
saying your mom doesn't.
I call it what
I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna. Hello again, but you are muted.
For thousands of years, I lay dormant.
Oh, it's
That's
you.
not what Genie says.
Hi.
Hello. It's time to prove everyone wrong.
Yes. So, how goes the Mario?
Well, I mean, look at the freaking counter, dude.
Oh, you know.
It's all right. The counter will just go up.
The counter.
That
doesn't help.
This is very true, though. Yeah. I mean, look. it really, I mean, it's impossible for it
Hey,
to go
look,
down.
look, there's another black hole.
Unless you do time travel. Although, see, it is often theorized that, you know, the way to do time travel may involve black holes, potentially. So,
Also,
I don't know how true
I
that
love
is.
how you're getting Mike Wazowski'd right now. You were getting, hold on, this is very unprofessional and I do not like this. We are fixing this right now. You were like fucking Mike Wazowski'd.
Again,
wait, like, what do you mean? I'm trying to remember what you mean.
Right now.
Uh-huh.
When you as far as we currently know in physics, even using a black hole, you can only time travel forward, which would only increase the death counter. Even with a black hole, there is no way to time travel backwards. Am I wrong?
That is pretty funny. You know, fair.
Oh. You guys have tempted my hand. You know, I have this man on freaking speed dial.
It's almost like he's already in chat. You almost died right there.
Well,
This
I
is
did
also
it.
true. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, man. Man, I was over here playing, like, Star Force.
I know.
You know, space. Space and then space, you know.
Space,
Always
space,
happens.
How's
space,
Mega Man
space,
been going?
Mega Man is going quite well. Oh my gosh, you were, like...
I am playing the riskiest strat ever known to man. It's okay.
Oh,
You're
It's
at full
alright.
health again. Also, say hi to Bowser.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello,
Bowser.
Jack Black.
Oh my god.
It's time for the King of Awesome to show up. That's my
Lava
pose.
chicken. La, 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 la. I hate it so much.
I still have not seen the Minecraft movie. So
I
that's representative.
unfortunately have
Alright, buddy.
The
Hey, you made
fact
it to
he's like
Bowser first
spitting
try, nice
things
job.
that could be interpreted as lava rocks at you, therefore lava chicken, does not make it any better, to be
Oh
honest.
god.
Oh my god.
You finally made it. Just in time for me to stomp you into space bits.
I see D guys just quoting prequels, understandable.
You know, the lowest common denominator joke. Oh, this freaking thing.
Yep, we're doing this. I will say, just today, I saw a really funny clip of somebody in this boss fight. Hey, it worked. Nice job. Oh, and you got the slow spin. That's really good speedrun stretch. Good job.
Am I a speedrunner now, James?
I'm not gonna answer that question. Anyway, what I was gonna say before, earlier today I saw a clip of somebody playing this boss fight. I don't know how they did it, but if I can find that clip again, I'll post them in the Discord. Let's just say Bowser just leaves the fight, and it is hilarious.
You're gonna
He's
come
just
up
gone and you're soft
this
locked.
way.
Like, they got him to get off the planet somehow?
Yes, Bowser got off the planet somehow.
I mean, well, you know, there is no death more sure than infinitely... wait, no, I just... I have a reference for you, see? Eventually, Bowser stopped thinking. I don't know if you remember
I'm
that.
scrolling through my blue sky to try to find it.
JoJo Part 2.
It's been
I
so
like the...
It's been
I'll-
long since I've watched
It's alright.
JoJo Part 2.
I'll just DM it to you, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the...
Anyways, I'm gonna go back to fighting a giant turtle.
Dragon turtle.
Not Ciel's dad! Come on, dude. I need you to come over here.
Tony, what did you just send me?
What? Did Tony send you something?
He sent me a YouTube link. I'll have to check it out later because it's playing ads. Back to the fight. Nice job.
Hell yeah.
First try.
Hell yeah.
She do be getting good.
Hey, It's totally not like, this is my second playthrough of the game.
Well, it
Sure,
is.
the turtle sure looks like a dragon. Yes, D-Guy.
I thought you knew.
What?
I
How?
thought you knew that.
Foolish Mario. My plan is too far along now. You really think you could stop me?
You think you can beat me?
Think you can take me?
Think you can take me?
Wah, 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 wah. And now I sing you my song. Peaches, 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 I will love you.
Oh, I still haven't
You know
seen
what?
that movie.
It's good.
You
No,
know what?
not- I'm on the flip side. I've seen the terrible one, but not the good one. Quote
Oh,
unquote.
God.
Dang. That's wild, dude.
I've only seen the good one. I actually have not seen the terrible one. Anyway, Grand Star get. Yip doo 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 doo.
Oh my god, this is...
To be fair, Mario would be stuck in that star generator cell until he stars without having Bowser's gravitational pull to escape it, even after he beats him. Yeah, it's funny how games work.
Now I can actually read chat that I'm like, I can focus a little more now. Jokes aside, sometimes it doesn't come together in that moment when you go back later and you get it on your first try. Yeah,
I
that
will say,
that
Maylard,
happened a lot in Kingdom Hearts.
that has happened to me more times than I can count.
Mhm. The attempt on Steve's life has left her scarred in the form, but I can assure you her resolve has never been stronger. I know that's a reference to something, but thank you.
She is Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's been my secret all along.
Gosh.
Bailey says, you all singing Peaches just then. Did you all see the parody of Waluigi singing Daisies? I have
think
not
I've
seen
heard
that.
of that one. Okay,
I
not
will
doing
wanna
the voice.
check it out
I'm not
later.
doing the voice right now. You get the gist.
But I still don't think we have
We
this.
still
Yeah.
need to do more.
Yeah. The
Also,
villain who kidnapped her special one took her far from
I
home.
have a very random comment I want to make. Also, James, we forgot to do the bye-bye again.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Oh,
we'll
you're
do-
right.
Yeah, we gotta do it in solidarity for that.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
There we go.
So stupid.
Well, bye.
It is-
Bye-bye.
I think he...
Oh, bye, Gamma.
Yeah, he left. Anyways, okay, my stupid comment I was going to make. So, the color of Rosalina's nails, they make... That color just screams old lady nail polish color.
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry.
I mean, she is thousands of years old.
As far as we're aware, yes, unless the movie retcons it.
That's a good point. Well, okay.
I am
Uh,
back.
We're pretty. I'm pretty sure that the movie universe is kind of its own thing.
Mhm.
For one thing, Star Fox is in it. Whoops.
True, yes. Anyways,
All right.
we could at
Shall we
least
call
like,
it there for the night?
let's at least go to the next pod and open it up.
Sure thing. Also, this whole area is considered like the back of the observatory. I don't understand why this is the back, because this is clearly the right side to me.
Yeah.
Rosalina is well past aunt status. Aw.
So wait, what would be the ant equivalent of calling someone Unk?
Of what? Sorry?
What would be the ant equivalent of calling somebody an Unk?
Oh, sorry. Discord cut you out again.
An Unk.
Calling you. Oh. Just ant. Because uncle is two syllables. That's the whole reason why people shorten it. Alright,
Alright, let's see
we
what we
have
got.
3 galaxy choices. We have everybody's
Ew,
favorite
ew,
Beach Bowl
ew,
galaxy.
Ew! Ew!
It's definitely not shaped like a toilet. We have the spooky, ghostly galaxy. And who likes another fun mechanic? The Bubble Breeze galaxy.
I think you showed me this one, didn't you?
I thought you did this one. Maybe
I don't
not.
remember if I did this one. But ew! Ew.
Yeah, okay. Shall we talk about it real quick? Beach Bowl and why you don't like it?
I hate the water controls.
Yeah, she does not like the swimming controls.
I hate-
And it wasn't until
I hate 'em.
she explained to me what it was that I understood. So,
They're
what the
inverted.
swimming controls do in this game, yes, they're required to be inverted, and no, there is no way to uninvert them. There are separate
hate-
settings that they add this.
Because it's
But-
like, to me, whenever like a game has camera controls, I hate inverted camera controls. It has
Yeah.
to be right stick makes the camera go right, or left makes the camera go left. You know, I can't do that. It makes no sense, and I don't understand why that's a concept.
Well, here's the thing. The reason why they choose to have it be down to go up and up to go down is because that's how flight controls work in an actual airplane. The first game developers to design this kind of thing were like taking inspiration from actual pilots, which is why they chose down to go up and up to go down. Nowadays, most games have options to invert or uninvert. But this game, while they did add options to invert the camera controls, they did not add options to invert the swimming controls, which is why she has a problem with it. And unfortunately, even the newer Switch remake does not have that option either. Which that's strange to me. I didn't even realize it was a problem until she pointed it out to me, because to me this is how these controls are to me naturally. I'm used to inverted controls.
There's a mod
Tim
that
says there's a
fixes
mod
the
to-
inverted
yeah.
controls. Well, I'm not playing with mods, so we can't do that here.
FPS gamers love inverted camera controls. Yeah.
Well, I'm not an FPS gamer. Anyways, I think that's
Actually
we're gonna wrap up
Yeah, sounds good.
for tonight. I think we did a lot. We got a lot of progress. We are 2/6 of the way there now.
That is 1/3, yes.
You're right, it is. Anyways,
Fractions and math. How do they work?
fractions. I was never good at fractions. Anyways, I'm just gonna go back to the screen real quick. I will be right back, and then we'll chat. For
Also,
5 seconds.
I have found the funny Blue Sky post that I have found the funny Blue Sky post where Bowser just decided to leave the arena. I have posted it in general on the Discord.
Sweet. I'll be.
I don't know who this person is. I just somebody reposted it and it was funny.
I'll be right back, and then we'll chat a little bit. So.
Can't have the Nintendo ninjas coming after your mods. Oh jeez. Yeah, no, I didn't even realize that was a this is the thing with accessibility things in games. As somebody who doesn't typically need it, I don't realize when it's necessary. It's the, how do I say, I guess the privilege of having grown up with games. We've had this discussion with stuff like easy modes before. Yeah, I still think they're necessary for a lot of games so that they can be enjoyed by people. Especially with these more expensive ones, like, most Nintendo games are full price games. It'd be nice to have features to make the game more accessible to people who spend that much money on their game. Had it happen to me too, but he just disappeared. No trace from what I remember. Only on that boss fight in particular. Yeah. All games should let you customize your controls. Okay, here's the thing. That is true, D. I do agree with that. But regarding Galaxy specifically, yes, you can modify your controls, and since he's playing on a Switch 2, I can say
Somebody
this.
has
All
decided
Switch
to
2
join
games.
us for the end of the stream.
Hello, cat. Anyway, all Switch 2 games allow you to modify
Alright,
your
buddy.
controls on the system level. The problem is with this in particular, there's no seamless way to invert Mario's swimming controls while also not inverting just the way Mario moves normally. Because, like I said before,
you're so
these
comfy, aren't you?
the control change applies at the system level, not in a per game and also interaction stance.
He's in my lap.
Hi, kitty.
What do you think about Mario Galaxy, Cat?
There are lots of rabbits, but no space cats.
But, oh my god, you wanna know what my weirdest, like, my favorite little weird niches is? So I have cats dressed up as astronauts.
Oh, jeez.
They're so cute. And I even have a sticker of a cat with the astronaut helmet on, and it's so freaking cute. I have a bunch. I have a few more, but I have a big
Have you
one.
seen those
Huh?
Have you seen those videos of cats like on the International Space Station and how they like deal with zero gravity?
No.
In
you
that they
gotta-
don't.
You gotta show me.
I'll see if I can find one later.
Okay.
There's no space my Caesar. This is true. This is true.
Yeah, sorry.
There are space bunnies.
Sorry, kitty. You guys ever heard of Legend of the Rabbits on the Moon? I think we talked about that
Yeah.
during Okami, when I played Okami.
Yeah.
I-
Didn't read
that-
some of it. Yeah,
No,
I
we did,
unfortunately
and we
did not
also
get
talked
to
about
read that
that.
comment before you accidentally removed it, Tim.
It's alright, bud. Alright. Let me get Cat adjusted, because he's gonna slip out of my freaking lap here. So, before we wrap it up for the day, guys, a lot of you guys already know this because you're in the server, or saw the community post, or saw my socials. So yesterday was the 5-year anniversary of my first video being uploaded to the channel. Please God,
5 years.
please God, do not watch that old video. It is bad. I was in college when I made that. I was still in college. Wow. But anyways, yeah, it's been 5 freaking years since I started doing content creation. It is... Cat, please. I am having a moment here. You can be weird in a minute. But no, it's been just so surreal that I've been doing this for 5 years. Yeah, I had a long hiatus and stuff kind of in between, but I just really want to say thank you guys so much for... Okay, Cat, he's not gonna stay in my lap. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for... Cat, no. Stop attacking the screen. Jeez. I'm getting interrupted by a cat. Kitty, come on. But no, seriously, I just want to say thank you guys so much for, being here, supporting the channel. I know the channel has made so many changes over the years. Because I started out as a gacha YouTuber, but I have since retired from that to do streaming and stuff. And this has been an absolutely crazy journey. And again, I could not have been doing this much without you guys just supporting me, loving what I do. So thank you guys so much for all the support. And my weakness is cats. I love cats. There's one thing
Oh no, they figured it out.
I have another weakness, but that's neither here or there. Just saying. But anyways,
Is it Dimitri?
no comment.
Dimitri from Fire Emblem?
No comment. No comment on that one. But anyways, but yeah, seriously guys, thank you so much for just supporting me, and I hope you guys continue to just support me throughout these crazy years, and I hope we continue to grow even more for another 5 years. My weakness is Riku? No. Shaw. Anyways, again, just thank you guys so much for just being here again, and I hope you guys continue to support me. And I have a lot of things planned, so Cat's being naughty. I will take care of him very shortly. But yeah, just again, thank you guys so much for being here, watching my stuff and all that. And I hope you guys continue to watch my stuff. And I have so many things planned for you guys. You're not ready. You're not ready for it. I'm just saying.
Damn.
okay, I don't want to hype it up that much. But I'm excited about a few things, okay?
Fair, fair.
I'm having a visceral reaction right now to a chat message, and I want to say something, but I have to hold myself back so badly right now. But, honestly, C, thank you for being awesome. Thank you, Maylard. I appreciate it. I was about to get up and go take care of Cat, but he took care of himself. He's cool.
Alright.
Anyways, let's stop the fucking rambling and finish the stream. But, again, TLDR, thank you guys. Absolutely, just thank you. Anyways. I just kicked my cat.
Oh, no. On accident, I assume.
On accident, yeah. Like, I was trying to sit crisscross applesauce in my chair. And then my foot accidentally hit 6, because he's right under the desk.
Oh, no.
He's okay.
You must apologize to Cat.
Where is he?
6. Sorry, I hurt you. I didn't mean it.
Okay, he's rubbing up against my PC.
Aw. Oh, it's because it's warm.
My baby. Yes. I'm sorry, baby.
Anyways.
This is true, Tim. This is true.
Mm-hmm. Alright, anyways, next week, guys, we're gonna have another Mario Galaxy stream for you on Monday. But the rest of this week is gonna be a little different, so bear with me. So, next Wednesday is April Fool's Day.
Boy.
We're gonna do an April Fool's Day stream.
Oh, boy.
I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet. You'll find out on Monday what it is, and it's a little weird.
Fair.
Hopefully it doesn't turn off your PC. No. He won't. But yeah, I'll get the schedule out for you guys tomorrow and everything. So yeah, look forward to more Galaxy on Monday, and then we'll do April Fool's Day on Wednesday. I am not going to be streaming on Friday next week because of the Easter holiday. So yeah.
It's going to be a busy time.
It's just going to be a busy time at my job, and just kind of want to take that time to just enjoy the holiday if I have things going on. I don't know if I do, but I want to leave myself open just in case. And I typically don't like to stream during holidays.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyways, as always, guys, check out my links below, check out the server, and also, of course, I do art commissions as well. If you're interested in getting some art from me, check that link below for my VGen. My commissions are going to be closing at the end of the month, so if you want something, please commission me as soon as possible. Because I'll be closing them end of the day, the 31st. No ifs, ands, or buts. Okay? Okay. And it's also the most direct way to support me. So, there's that too. But yeah. I've rambled enough. James, you take the reins.
Sorry, I just want to point out this comment real quick. Don't forget to leave milk and cookies for the Easter Bunny. What?
Huh?
That's Santa. That's a Santa thing, Tim. I'm confused. Anyways, leave carrots out for the Easter Bunny.
Yes.
Or
lettuce.
Or if you want to know another snack that rabbits absolutely love.
Lettuce.
Oh, banana. Yes, rabbits love bananas. Believe me, I know.
What about lettuce?
Oh yes, they love lettuce too. Yes. Anyway, my little spiel. You guys know me as James or JC101. If you're curious what I have to do and say on the internet, my Blue Sky is linked in the description below. This month I've still been continuing in my journey to learn 30 new shortcuts in Mario Kart World. Some of them have been really, really frustrating, but it's been really fun. Gonna be wrapping that up at the end of the month, though. Yep. So check that out if you're interested.
Alrighty, guys. With all that being said, have a great rest of your night, and I will see you all next time!
Take care, everyone.